Hello everyone and welcome. It is officially time for some Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 102. Very happy to be here. We've got some people with some torn allegiances here for our round one. Listen, Ion hopped into a VC earlier and was like, listen, you got to put me and Max against each other and put us on stream round one. I was like, I'll make no promises, but if the seeding bot puts you two against each other, I will absolutely put you on for match one. And we are here. We've made it for a beautiful match one. I'm joined by the lovely Timberly. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I had to work today, but I got to go to the local yesterday. I'm having a good run right now. It's great.
Heck yeah. Yeah, definitely want to. I mean, listen, I'm a big proponent of pre-bracket naps because I gotta work all day on Thursdays too. And so it's like, all right, I get home at like 5, I nap until like 6, and then I do bracket stuff until we get started. Speaking of getting started, we're gonna be jumping right on into things as Ion Gravity Beam. Gravity Beam against OEG's own Pixelated Max.
Cannot change society. So instead of reflecting
Yeah,
on
let's see, we got Max pulling out Dizzy. Max kind of going 50-50 on Dizzy and Sin as of recently. I've been playing a lot of sets against him. His Dizzy is coming along. I really enjoy fighting his Dizzy.
Yeah, definitely been locking in on the Dizzy. I've been enjoying seeing, we have a couple OEG members who've been kind of locking in on the Dizzy recently, which is very exciting stuff. The character is quite cool. I'm not saying that because I like zoners.
Nobody said all, okay.
Round start TP coming in.
Off to the fucking races then. Alright, cool. Do that. A little bit of burst.
Oh, look at the sliding there.
Hard knockdown on Chestnut. As we confirmed there. Shockwave doesn't quite hit Leo. Tap so far. Nice backdash to avoid that Wings of Light setup. These two routes, so much stage carry.
Actually missed on the cross up there, but is going to get a nice dust. The red RC breaking the wall. I'm seeing a lot of growth from Ion over the past year or so. It's been really impressive to see. Oh, but unfortunately, I think you're just dead here. Michael,
yeah.
It's your birthday today.
Yeah, Disney's got a lot of buttons that are just massive walls, or fuck you, I'm gonna hit you from across the screen now.
Absolutely.
Only downside being they're very slow.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your movement, be careful about how you use your zoning, keep out tools. Ion, my boyfriend is yelling. No.
Counter close slash, didn't fully implement on that. We'll chase down with this new pressure.
Ooh, defense coming in as well, though.
Yeah,
starting to make a push here.
Nice delay on that.
Hello, Jack. I think the fast cancel there as well. No, you're not going to get anything. Go ahead and just make a block a little bit earlier. Lots of FD breaks as well. Nice 2D out of the corner. Every Leo's favorite option.
Oh, missing the cross up again. Holy flash kick at the last second. Of course we do. Alright, just a little bit of footsies. Catch him with a 5K running up. Max loving that cross up setup there. Piece of light, the pressure is on.
Oh, got a big counter hit though.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh my, that was a very odd interaction. Version of that.
The shimmies! Shimmy neutron coming in, no meter though, in order to make the wall break happen. Like the classic Street Fighter jump scare, but here is the Zap Dust.
Knockdown there, Tikioki. Ooh, gold burst, we don't even have to think about it. Nice 5D, just close it up.
If you're gonna burst, it might as well be golden. A beautiful round for Ion taking some blood there. Gonna have to lock in the Prodigal Pookie versus Pookie matchup.
And yeah, definitely a lot of 2D was putting in a lot of work. You got a couple jump scares in there. I think there's a few counter hit 2Ds. Let's see what. I think I don't know what this matchup is like at all. I would have to talk to Max about it.
I can't imagine it being particularly bad for Leo. Leo struggles a little bit with some of the like zoner style characters, but like Leo is just so solid all around. It's hard to have a particularly bad matchup.
Yeah.
And that flash kick coming right in, trying to get some tricky pressure on the set play, and that'll happen to you every time. The other really nice thing for Leo, I'm sure, is that a lot of Dizzy's long-range options are the fireball, so your fireball can just go straight through them.
Yeah. Trying to just keep him in the corner here. Ooh, going for the tick throw off that counter hit. Convert off of that. I don't think we'll quite kill here because Leo is a little beefy.
Oh, nicely done. Put the hands up to pray for my opponent's defeat there.
We're gonna burst out of that. 2K run up tick throw, returning that same gesture that Max did earlier. Nice catching the backdash with full slash there. Big wall break here. That super does way too much damage, as you can see. It's like a 4-hit combo.
Got a counter hit after wall break too. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that counter hit is just like mental recoil from how much damage that did.
Yeah. Jump in there. Got Wings of Light. The clock is ticking.
I would love to see Wings of Light pop. Oh, just barely.
Oh no!
A little too antsy. There's a flash kick. But speaking of getting antsy, this is going to be a little bit of damage.
Oh my goodness. Nice, using a little stagger pressure to get away. Oh, backdash in the run throw again. Catches backdash again. Decides not to finish the combo.
Going very bait heavy. There's elusive kind of calling out. Fire Speed coming through, finding a hit as well.
Go off this.
Absolutely has those combos. Slay Max tying us up 1-1 here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely some adjustment there. Just not getting caught. Honestly, just not getting counter hit as often. Most of the adjustment going on.
Yeah. Ion taking some mid-set coaching from the chat. You do gotta love it.
Yeah, definitely. If it bit of a questionable decision not to take the wall break whenever you had the chance there to combo and get positive bonus, but you know, mistakes aren't forever here. We still got a chance.
Live coaching and Twitch chat. Take a moment to breathe here as we get into our third game. 1-1, absolutely neck and neck for these two gamers. I'm honestly a little surprised that Ion's only level 360. I feel like Ion has like been a notorious grinder for so long. But part of that's just me not playing the game and assuming that Ion is.
Yeah, and Ion also has spent a lot of time on his Sin.
True.
I think they're about equal on the level in the game at that point, or at this point. So
2K2D trying to get some set play action. Be careful about when you deploy this ice field.
Fire Seed to get out of that.
RC is actually kind of scary. With the ice field drift being in like point-blank range after a YRC to be throwable is really, really strong.
Yeah. We got full meter. Wait, but I don't think Ion has enough meter to live this. Even if he doesn't.
Where the chip damage is going to go crazy.
He does.
He did have enough meter.
Just barely.
A lot.
Panic throw. That's beautiful. Ooh, and the run up 2D is getting whip punished now. Yeah, Max making a hard adjustment there and being more flash kick save. Combo to the wall. Huge damage. Opting to not use the meter, going to keep it for later. Maybe we've got something in store for Ion. Just a little bit of zoning.
Nice.
Oh.
On the frame trap built in for the overhead. Gonna get blocked out here.
Yeah, I'm baiting out that burst a lot. Using the meter to do that.
What a throw.
And you could have a combo that kill here, yeah.
Oh no, you
the last frame! Oh, just catching him right there. Oh my goodness.
On Max and Co are in VC right now. I know it's heated in there. I'm sure.
Max always deafens whenever he does this. As someone, I've been in VC with him plenty of times. He deafens. He's gonna hit that undeafen button after this set. He's absolutely shit talk Ion. He's gonna give him hell.
Count the dizzy sweep, Max. Please stop being goaded for 1 second.
He's gonna talk match, eh? Yeah, exactly, Kaneda. I want to at least game 5 this. You just gotta win one more. That easy.
Hey, real homies bring it to game 5. That's all I'm saying.
One more. Just one more. You can win one more game against Max. 100% possible. Game 5, round 3. Yeah, double Luigi right to start the game off, or start the bracket off. Awesome. Let's do it.
Listen, if it's gonna be a game 5 bracket, it's gonna be a game 5 bracket. There's nothing I can do to save us.
That's the way it is. Oh my! I can't believe that. Nice burst to get out of that. Cross up into the corner. Let's up season 3.
Out of the corner again. The flash kicks are going kind of crazy. But look at that.
A little bit more tactical. Except for right there.
Blocking that on the cross up as well goes so crazy. Max truly is that kid, but right now Ion's trying to take the title.
Excellent backdash with a hard knockdown of Chestnut. Ooh, that was a really smart use of the projectile there to not have to deal with Ice Spike.
Oh no, the dust!
Do we have a combo that kills? I believe we do. Oh yes, we do. You're so dead. 3 Michael swords in a row.
Yeah, the wall break goes crazy, and I know that's one of Max's favorites on that combo train.
Oh, the Chestnut just to run up and get rid of H projectile. I love that. That's so clever.
Making sure to hit with the melee part of it too, just in order to get rid of that fireball. Now we got some Oki. It's a cross up this time.
Oh yes, let's guess. Hellzone grenade. Oh, just barely catching. Didn't quite catch there, but we still got ice floor. That's pretty scary. It benefits Leo as well. Oh, as you can see.
Look at that.
Ouch. Let's see if Ion can take this.
Max definitely wants to prevent the Leo shenanigans from happening. Might not get a chance to, though, as one more interaction with 100 meter and
100 meter. Oh, yeah. It's like it's so close. It's true. Your favorite player does not block tap dust. They don't. It's true.
Yeah, you know, it happens to the best of us, honestly.
I know it happens to me. I don't block tap dust.
Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Gotta make sure to get
under pressure.
Followers.
Michael sort of zoning Leo out here. Oh no, that catch is gonna be so disastrous. We could have had a huge punish there. But it'll be fine. We got hella combos because we're pixelated Max. Into the setup. Nice block of the burst. Excellent tick throw. Empty jump. Leo returning, a little bit of zoning here. Yeah, deleting the ice. That's so awesome. I love that interaction.
A little scary. Does find the IV on the opposite side, but the back turn key.
Oh, it's such a scary counter hit.
Team sure has been applied for the Leo White Bank.
That will kill. Max takes it. Really close. Really close. He almost got his game 5.
Very solid.
I see the vision
coming in from both those players. Pixelated Max, though, taking it 3-1. Will be moving on to face off 8 and.
Misinputs are a part of life, Ion. You know? I misinput at work all the time.
I wish you could all see how much Elucid is screaming despite being sick. I love that. Beautiful stuff. Well played for our first round. Pixelated Max moving on. Next up, we're going to be getting Aloha versus Hake. There are two player names that I do not recognize, so I'm very excited to see what they are cooking with here.
Same here.
Looks like a little Milia gaming. Maybe a soul bad guy. Fans of big red health bars rejoice.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see 1 million damage. Who doesn't want to see 1 million damage?
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. This is a good jam too. Also, shout out to Elucid for those OEG recolor skins that got the Milia and the soul bad guy on the screen at the same time.
Oh. I'm on stream so I can actually look at that second. Oh, those are so clean.
The Milia is one of my favorite ones. The colors on the hair came out so good.
Larcy, nice cancel. Waltz didn't go for the setup though. Might have needed a little bit more delay there. Nice, come all the way to the corner. Didn't kill quite enough time to get a super hop. That's fine.
We are
use that meter to.
Yeah, you're so dead.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Using the close slashes to keep it burst safe. I'm at least I'm fairly certain this is still in the game, but anyone who was a multi-hitting close slash can actually select to make burst during it, which is really nice.
Yes. Nice little combo there for the wall break. Positive bonus souls coming at you. 2K 2D. Excellent combo here. Instant ball stick. Big damage. We love the color red.
Absolutely we do. The Milia round followed immediately by a soul bad guy round. What a beautiful picture. The Kara. Oh. Solid stuff coming in.
Nice air combo here. This is a 2H. Bandit Bringer no longer delayable, but still very goddamn scary.
Ooh, a little S
nice pick up here.
RC. I like to see it.
Yeah, that was cute. Nice air throw. Get down from there. Oh, the 5P in that route, that's cute. I like that a lot. Does this? No, not quite.
Does a wall break.
No.
The DP comes in though. Little STP recovery moment. Fast RC just trying to get one hit in. Really all you need, but the beautiful 2K coming in from Aloha gonna secure game number 1.
Yeah, really back and forth though. We got to see plenty of you know, Milia getting to do what she wants and Soul getting to do what he wants. Very nice from both people.
For sure. Getting into it for game number 2. Hake is going to have to find a couple more answers here. That first round looked so decisive. The second one or third one, very close. You just need to make a couple of announcements or adjustments here and there. But right now,
yeah. Oh, we're going down to Shimmy Town. Ouch. That hurt.
Good awareness as well, mid-combo from Aloha, just to make sure. You know, you got that PRC into the 5K, but you knew nothing else was going to come from it. Although Greedier Soul may have been trying to match out a DP there.
Round star 6B goes unpunished. From here. Ooh, she is safe there. Well, choosing to go for mix, but doesn't quite time it just right.
Snagger pressure as well. Trying to find the right option, but stuck to the wall a little bit too fast for that Artemis back throw into the corner. And it really looks like when Hake is winning, it's just a complete sweep. Almost trading perfects back and forth.
Yeah. Round start 6. All right, I see you.
It works, it works.
Let's take the OP off KTD. Flying around.
Oh, got it on the frame trap from his feet.
Ooh, and nice to bait out the burst just then. Yeah, that was oh, not the drop.
Yeah, these Artemises are just barely not catching the wall stick here. And you're gonna die for it too. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Man, that sucks so hard. Oh, it's highly unfortunate, but you know, I think it may just be not quite canceling out of the Mirage.
Yeah.
Quick enough that's happening there, because that does seem like definitely a combo you can do.
Absolutely. Solid stuff coming in so far for Aloha, though. Gonna have to take a moment, take a little bit of a breath. Think about what mix
Chill
you're going
out.
to be trying to run in this next segment.
Oh, we're just gonna swap to a different character. Fuck it. I don't want to deal with it. Nice. We'll see how the Bridget change works out for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the idea of swapping to the Bridget here. Still a lot of Vortex, a lot of mix on the character.
Duty, we're gonna burst out of that. We want to get put in the corner there.
Yeah, we are still 60 plus per price.
Nice, we're out there to take the corner. Bridget's already almost dead in one combo. Oh, and really nice little backdash PRC there. Yeah, the PRC just to confirm that we can get that last hit in there. I like that. Play it safe. 2S round start, really great option. We've got our close slash Oki here. Jump around, see if we can find a hole through this.
Wow, the JP cashing on the aerial approach.
Yeah, oh, another JP snipe, putting in a lot of work. Doesn't quite punish the DP.
Yeah, we're close this week. Popped off a little bit here. Nice, I like the IB coming through. Oh,
Nice fast RC. Oh!
a little Strive Earth moment. And we do pick up a hit afterwards, though. The Strive Earth into low hit is crazy.
Oh, BRC. Oh! Could have had a combo that killed there, but we got Wild Thrown instead. This is so scary. You could absolutely lose here as Bridget.
Phase the RC, nicely done.
Really good made up for DP.
It's an interesting situation because Hawkeye will be locked into Bridget for the rest of this set. So they are locked into at least attempting to make the full reverse game.
I can see it happening this couple hits here. Nice FD to get out of that.
The double jump, the aerial DP though, calling out something
Oh my
was
goodness.
happening up there. 60 out of the corner, trying to and YRC baited. You're gonna take a little bit of damage.
Oh no!
Oh no, not like
Oh
this,
my-
Aloha.
Oh my goodness.
Keeping you guessing until the last moment. 3-0.
close. Oh my goodness. Highly unfortunate. Highly, highly unfortunate.
That's
Even kind enough to
crazy.
type out GG's in the on the avatar in the lobby afterwards.
GG's indeed. Next up, we're going to be getting Busta Rhymes versus
Oh.
Gavin.
This is gonna be a treat.
And then after that, we're going to be looking at Kensei versus Essence, it looks like. We may be looking at another team kill potentially coming through. I see, actually, I didn't look at seating well enough today. I apologize, my friends. I see your boy Squanto fighting against Rose right now, one of our newer members, and then they're going to be the winner of that gets to move on to face off against Kaneda. Y'all would stop being so dang goated, you know?
We'd stop having so many team kills, you know? Or you can tactically maneuver around the bracket to avoid other OEG members.
True. We got Mr. Shakedown on the sticks going up against Gavin. This is a no longer a team kill, as Gavin is now with New Heads, I believe, if I remember correctly. And TF Busta Rhymes. You know, they named Potemkin Buster after Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
There we go. Sin coming in for Gavin. I know Gavin has been moving around a lot of different characters lately. Love to see a new Sin player coming through.
Wait. The pad on my glasses fell off. I wasn't able to see for the past 15 seconds. I won't lie. Play the corner. Oh, that sucks.
I mean, honestly, oh my god, what a nice little shimmy. Just, hey, by the way, 60%
like
damage,
that?
and we don't ask questions like that.
Oh my god.
You know, Sin Kisuke is the frame trap character, so there's a lot of those. Gold burst to beat out the RC here, goes for the overhead again. We're just sending infinite overheads your way and does manage to find a kill. Not going to be shaken by the wake-up pop buster here.
Yeah, and whole lots of JD. I like it. That's a very fun move for Sin. Nice little stagger pressure here. Ooh, choosing to drop the combo. Nice. Just taking the 6-6 wall break. Oh no.
100 meter for the Sin Kisuke.
Got about the pop buster. Oh no.
Yup. You're dead!
Oh no! You're dead! Oh, you're so dead.
Potemkin Buster. What a beautiful route coming in from Buster Rhymes. You are dead. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness, that hurts.
Tell him, hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, you know, Sin is the frame trap and kind of tricky pressure reset character in a lot of ways. So Potemkin Busters in block streams go so hard.
Yes, and there's a pretty big clip with the Skyper that actually against Buster Rhymes of it beating Hook Stomp, which is really funny.
Yep.
Nice clean hit here. We finally get to take our turn. 6K medium, classic. Oh, trying to do the fast RC setup there, doesn't quite get it.
Oh, just catches the 5H. 5H on hit, counter hit, tick throw, I guess. Hey, if it works, it works.
Alright. Technically did not have any stamina there, so I actually think for the situation, decently smart move.
And it worked out indeed, because Gavin is going to be taking the game for round 1 here.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude not to get thrown off by a very early get hit once and die moment.
Yep.
So really good on Gavin for not getting thrown off there. I don't know if we're going to take this Oki. Ooh, got caught mashing on that. Going for the safe jump off 6K there. That's not too common, but I like that a lot. Nice spacing there to get the 2K. Just little resets, little combos, but getting thrown to the corner here, very scary. Wire C.
Patience coming through. There's the armor. Only a matter of time.
Oh, it is. Ouch.
Gonna get you. Buster Rhymes is always coming. You're only ever one Potemkin Buster away from beating the game, or a game that is over. Huge hit there.
Right, great counter hit. Didn't get the full combo, didn't fully capitalize on that though. As PRC did not get caught with throwing there. Trying to keep our distance from this very large man who will throw us to death.
Absolutely. Lots of resets, trying to keep things nice and staggered here. Not getting caught by any of those knowledge checks that you know that Busta Rhymes has. What a beautiful route. Oh, just barely drops though.
Yeah, so close. Oh, nice try to fade out the throw there. Still got to keep our turn.
He died next to the ball as well. Oh no!
Oh no!
Not even gonna spend the meter on it. Oh no, you might be dead.
Oh yeah, no, you're not.
That hits, yep.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, we got ourselves a ball game here. Busta Rhymes tying us up 1-1 now.
And it's hard to even, like, I'm sitting here thinking of smart things to say. No, Pop he just fucking kills you.
He does.
You make a mistake and you die.
He is the character that kills you of this season. You know, it's he's got a lot of really intricate stuff, and you know, the Pop players are working hard.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the delay flick. That's very cheesy, but I like that a lot. He's got a lot of flick in neutral here. The move does have an enormous hitbox for no reason.
I like it as an approaching option as well. Welcome to Ontario.
Oh yeah. And air blocking the I always call that move rocket. I don't know what its actual name is. Air blocking the rocket there is actually very good for Pot because it's his turn by the time he gets to the ground.
Heat tackle, yep. That is a beautiful RC coming in from Gavin. That's a good hit there on the 6K. Is going for a reset, and you gotta be careful. You can tell that they wanted out too. That's the worst part. Heat tackle, we've seen this route before. You can tell they were trying to get out of there, but just weren't fast enough.
Yeah. And also didn't have the stamina to fully convert off of that hit that they got, which is very unfortunate.
Enjoy those carrots, but not gonna enjoy those carrots.
I'm not. Nobody is.
Hey, if I have a Matcherino prize pool and someone from Ontario wins, do I care if they're winning? Is that how that works? Is that how trade wars work? I don't know. Nice deep run in.
Oh, and yeah, you cannot do the double 5P 6K setup on Pot in the corner. He's too big. He just gets hit by the first 5P.
Just a little 5P.
Stick throw there.
Kick throw. This is a little bit scary. You're not going to build quite enough meter, but you get beautiful OEG like field coming in.
Oh yeah, let's just walk forward. Why not?
Yeah, gotta be careful.
What's he gonna do? Stop me? Playing it very safe here.
Yeah, I mean you have to. If you get hit by the slide head, you were just actually dead anyway.
Yeah.
2-1 for the Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, and slide head now actually doing some chip damage, which is a very scary change. I think Gavin is still doing a very good job of playing it safe. Has the right idea, just needs to just nail it just a little bit more, and we can get back here. We'll be fine.
Takes a little bit more. They're definitely thinking the right ways of how to match up, but lots of tricky knowledge checks coming in from Busta Rhymes. I feel like I get the vibe that maybe Busta Rhymes has played against a Sinkiske or two in their time. I don't know why I'm possibly getting that vibe, but
nice, yeah, a little reset into reset. Sin just in this matchup very much one little combo at a time, winning the game. Journey of 1,000 steps. Nice wake up DP. Quite combo there.
So not quite capitalizing on all these situations. 2K2D though into the overhead. Sam to follow it up.
Super wall break, and he's still got a little bit of stamina.
Fighting sees poor Pop feels like I'm doing level 1 Elden Ring run. I'm in. Oh,
barely
what a
missed the pickup.
Both players with 100 meter here, though. You can really do anything in this game with 100 meter. Speaking, this might not kill. I'm gonna be completely real with you. It doesn't kill. No.
RTLY. Oh, I like the beat driver to stay safe from that. That was smart.
Okay, we got the
chip out.
Golly. I hate that I was right.
It's sucks that didn't kill.
I was like, there's really, you just got a solid hit with 100-meter and your opponent has like 10% HP. There's basically no way you don't kill unless you Red RC into Ride the Lightning. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Duel 1.
It's so optimal.
Super optimal. Nice, okay. Doesn't Gazelle step to fully capitalize on that again. 2K, 2D.
Reset heavy,
Oh, just barely mistiming that! That's a free hit!
Ooh.
Yeah, just a miscalculation there, doing Gazelle step, crosses up now.
Yeah. No RC needed. Going for a third!
I
opened the flash cancel.
Yeah, just a little too scrambly there at the end.
Yeah, man, sure. Gotta optimize the mental stack. You're getting those command throws in there. Little flash counter. Nice XP. Unfortunately, my ass is bad.
Yeah, my ass is destroyed. My bad. That conversion. That's all I'm gonna say about that conversion. I'm not a fan of it. Speedy 6K.
Careful here. Nice. Big Perception Buster. Now on even amounts of HP.
Ooh, going for RTL. This will land. What are we gonna do with our Oki? 6K safe bet. I don't even want to think about what you're gonna do to me, Pot, so I'm just bursting. Oh, but we're still in a scary situation. Yeah, this sucks.
Danger penalty.
This big guy.
You gotta be careful, you're gonna be losing a decent chunk of meter. You're just gonna PRC out of there. I don't care about danger penalty, I'm just gonna use my meter anyway. Have the follow up here.
Just gotta find one more hit in here. Great defense, blocking that hoof stomp. All out of stamina, all out of juice. We got one Waddle Soul left.
Oh, the JC catches the
beautiful.
toes.
Oh my goodness.
Like the call out, very brave. But when you find the fake pressure, you gotta make sure you call it excellent. Put the baby in the corner.
It happens, we've all been there. Gotta hit 6B. It's going for the knockdown there, not fully capitalizing off that hit.
Wild Assault just to stay plus. Ooh, close hit. Counter hit, close, slash, the Tyrant Ring. Not quite gonna get you through.
Yeah, no clean hit.
Okay, we made it.
Thank you, Beak Driver. A rare thank you, Beak Driver.
Very true. That is 3-2 for Gavin. Managing to pull it back, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat there. Beautiful stuff. Twitter going to be moving on to face off against LK Blue. Next up is Kensei versus Essence.
So sloppy. Oh, it was a slop fest. Yeah, you guys were covered in mud coming out of that set.
What were you cooking? Drugs? Hey, listen, if it works, it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've got the young sticker shop representative, our goat Kensei, going up against Essence, who's another new name to the bracket. Here in our round 3. I just copy shit from Sins, man. Ooh, a little Giovanna. Okay.
This means that Kai does not get to hit Bar Slash for free at round start because he has to do a 5-inch.
True.
Very sad. So sad for Kai players.
Sleeper agent activated. Oh, it's Essence. Yeah, yeah. Bar Slash. I was thinking.
It does?
Slash? Yeah, I think Bar Slash is faster, right?
I thought they're both 10 frames.
No, Kai Bar Slash is 9. He's 9 frames.
Oh, it's his character.
This character's crazy. He's got the sauce. But here we go. We got the Giovanna pressure in the corner. Gold burst. If you're going to burst, it might as well be golden. It's alright. Giovanna can overcome any obstacle, in my opinion. Probably the coolest fighting game character.
Oh yeah, she's so sick.
Like that 5K though.
Nice delay there. We're getting a big combo off this. Ooh, that kills. Yeah, great conversion from Daniel Mazu. Or not Daniel Mazu.
The Kensei.
Whichever kind this is. Kensei. I can't ever.
Kind this is.
Yeah, whichever one I'm watching right now.
Trying to get some of these shimmies in. Land the jump in here into the tip throw. Now we're set up into the corner. No guard dog. Oh! What a call out.
Just barely doesn't pick up, but recovered from it.
Excuse me?
Okay.
JS went
That
crazy.
Awesome. That's guy JS. I think that move is like 7-frame startup. I don't know why. No fly zone.
2D trying to find a connection here. Does find something with the wild assault. And that is Kensei taking game number 1. Kaneda has put in the official statement that it is slightly... Sin versus Pop matchup is slightly losing. I've also been an S-gift though victim. I think that's the other thing, is that like the Potemkin players in Ontario do have so much experience in the matchup that it's like trying to play Potemkin Milia against a Texan Potemkin or Milia. And it's like it's just all Potemkin Milias down here. So
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
Our last Texas Showdown top 8 was like it was like literally 3 Milias in that shit?
I think it was 2 Milias and 3 Potemkins or something like that. Like, it was insanity.
Fucking nightmare, dude. The fuck? Okay, just reset there. Oh, that's hitting on the very last frame. That's very unfortunate, but we recovered.
That's coming through. Gonna open you right up.
I got a burst. So we're just barely not hitting. Nice 6-speed through that stun edge.
Ooh, these 5Ks as far as slashes. Just holding down the neutral. Go forth my foot. Hold down the neutral.
Very nice. The 4-frame button. The RC just to make sure we can do it. Nice combo there.
Calm, cool, collective confirms.
That awesome. Gerard, top matching on wake up. Hold the throw. Ooh, just barely not killing. Guts crush on that. Very good, but not good enough.
I like the Fudra arc in it as well. Very good rounding from Kensei. Tying us up 1 stock each for this set. Sure, // round starts.
Yeah. Tick throw there. Nice little fake out, going for another throw. In for the safe jump. Nice DP. A little overhead pressure. First, because we don't even want to deal with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Just want out of the pressure as soon as possible. We don't want to be giving up that extra HP. We are getting down to the wire here. No meter realistically available. Kai's going to build it first. Gets the Disney fast pass. Is this combo? Okay, not quite.
Disney fast pass. What the fuck?
It's the Stun Dipper RC. You can get a cut in line, you know? For your favorite rides.
Oh my goodness, Kensei closing that set out. Not set up, game out. Round out?
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
cares?
that game out.
That game out.
Listen, everyone who's setting up a fun, like, tournament-style event always has to go through the minutia of, like, okay, so what is a round? What is a game? What is a set? We have to make sure we define these terms so nobody gets confused.
Duel 1.
Poor homies at Aegis have, like, 3 pages of their team battle document. It's just dedicated to, like, what is a round? What is a game?
Nice catching the back dash there. There's been a lot of that, Kensei. Stun Dipper going under the jump in. Put herself in the corner. Mashing there in the plus frame, so brave.
That gold burst, though. Gio with lots of meter. Wow, what are you saying to me here? The PRC calling out that 6B just seconds away from that elbow.
Oh, the no-fly zone. Good, let him confirm off that. Ooh, catching those landing frames to a big combo here.
They're making full conversion happen, but look at the Cox down on the other side of the wall. We hit the funny button on round start.
Super to the wall. Ooh, but don't RC to secure the kill, because apparently we're just going to tap dust.
Yeah, you were so heavily scaled there. I'm not sure if you were going to be able to find it. Nice awareness.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Gio hitting that PRC so close to the 6D is literally like that shonen anime trope where they get punched in the face and they just like force the fist back with their own neck. US meaty not gonna connect. You're gonna find the 5P just to stagger you up here a little bit.
Nice little knockdown, take the safe jump, tick throw off of that. Ooh, didn't react. Nice little confirm for the wall stick. Gonna go for the super wall break.
I can't say
safe jump here. Caught on the approach. Caught again.
It is gonna definitely kill.
Yeah.
Take the ban hammer from Jodo go. Oh no. 1984. Lots of backdashes coming in from both players here.
Yeah, hold it, tick throws too. So safe jump again. Another tick throw for your troubles.
Oh no!
That's a combo off of it. The whip punish of all time.
Essence time bringing us up to a 2-1 scenario. Is that OEG's own Timberly on comms? And indeed it is.
It's true. It's true.
Oh no. A little stretch. Why are my audio alerts for Redeem so loud?
I guess I'm obligated to stretch too, and it's also getting really warm. I'm gonna take this fucking jacket off.
Rule 1.
Unfortunately, mine is built into my skin, so I.
Big counter hit there. We had to burst out of that. Another big counter hit. We do have a combo for it. Not the optimal.
We will 50% off the top regardless, though. There's a JS. These JS are putting so much work. Kai, the king of the skies, for sure.
Now RC to convert off this. Wall stick, because we built up a little bit too much wall damage there on the way. Another flip kick.
No.
Essence really loves flip kick.
Let me and Max commentate FNF while drunk. Alright, we'll do a special one for like St. Patty's Day or something.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun, actually. That's a conversion here. Wall break, we got meter to play with too.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. You're just dead? Not quite.
No, not quite. Oh, on a pixel. Partially because that defense buff Gio's got now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Little back throw though.
Yeah.
Not gonna matter too much.
Rubber 2P, pretty brave option, but very well calculated. I'm Kai Kisuke's 6K's strongest warrior. I think that button is awesome.
If Casper is winning the set rates or down to half a pot cart, the tariffs really are him.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, DP baited!
Excellent. You're hellacious damage.
No, we didn't get the super.
No super.
It's tough out here.
Just don't flail. There you go. There you go. Very clean. Punishing that air fireball. I think Kai air fireball is like, I think it's very good, but it is still super risky.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's decent as like a TK option for sure. And you see, I think Danny being one of the like most prevalent users of TK Fireball, being the DBZ player that he is.
Yeah.
Too bad for starters here, though. We continue cooking on through. I do see a little bit coming through in the rest of our bracket here. We've got Rose versus Kaneda coming up next, and then we're going to be getting an absolute treat, a battle of the GOATs, the Faust mirror match with Pip Gaming and CPU.
That is going to be a lot of fun, and also a nightmare to commentate. Did you catch that item that was on screen for 2 frames before he threw it? Good luck.
It might not be. I'm racking my brain. I think the CPU gains the Faust mirror, if I remember correctly. So we may see a CPU secondary come through, but
yep,
find out one way or the other.
Nice little throw loop here. We are playing Street Fighter 6. Oh yes, we take the fuzzy. Very nice. Nice kill there.
Completely locked in and has made a couple of adaptations here and there, and has just been completely dominant ever since those first 2 rounds got dropped.
Yeah. So you can say run up throw.
I invented that. I won Essence this set. Oh, here we go, though. This is a good chunk of damage. We're going to get the shock state. Dire clock.
Doesn't quite kill. Oh, that trade's there. That's weird. Maybe it was just late by a frame.
It's so easy to be late by 1 frame, you know, especially when if you're just like mashing something out.
Yeah. Nice knockdown. Oh, that was really clever. I like the idea there. Just a little bit off.
1-1, game 5, double Luigi, backdash, back throw.
Deflection, try not to deal with it. The trade, and with throw into throw. Absolutely wonderful.
Counter hit.
One doesn't get the full combo.
High B coming in on your approaching button. Gotta be careful here. Here's the DP. Meter is available on Essence's side. Has the meter advantage. Might be able to make something good happen here. Oh no! A little reliant on the tap dust, but finds him in the neutral shimmy. And that is Essence taking it 3-2. Half a Pop-Tart earned.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. 3-2. Can say no.
Yeah, Giovanna taking a giant step forward on her dust is really tricky. It's a funny move.
Yep. All right. Next up, we have Kaneda versus Rose. And then CPU versus Pip Gaming. That will be our last match before we get up into the top 8 and see what we're cooking. I see Elucid already taken out Joe Browning, Hey Nora as well, and Which Way. Honestly, Elucid did not have an easy run of it for being Seed 1, but has made it happen despite being sick. We've got Essence, who's going to be facing off against the winner of this game, and then we're going to be having Pip Gaming CPU, and it looks like King Koa versus either Gavin or LK Blue. Bottom side for the top 8 qualifiers. One of OEG's newer members, Rose, coming in with the ABBA. See, this is
came in at the same time that I did.
Yeah, because they haven't been doing the Fight Club enough, so I'm just making them fight in practice as their punishment for not being in Fight Club yet. 5 big boons. 5 big Pop-Tarts for the winner of this game as we get into it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start, Alan versus Sin. Immediately representing these options. Gold burst, I don't want to deal with it. Ooh, that was a juicy counter hit. We do have to burst out there. Okay, little wall stick. Take an easy little wall break there. We're very low on resources on Kaneda's end, though, so we got to be careful with our pressure.
Knee grab on the hook stomp? Hold on. That is
What
some
were they
provision
cooking?
tech right there.
That's Inoki in the corner. Not getting thrown though off that guard crush. Yeah, and using the little corner throw here can be bold enough for Jealous Rage.
I saw the
Oh,
dash
are we
can't
blocking?
block here. Oh no! Backwards through the wall. Another gold burst. Sure.
Can't believe she already had another one. That's crazy.
I
We're
mean, it
gonna run
gives
out
you
of
the
Jealous Cage here.
positive bonus because it makes your burst come back faster, you know? There's
Yeah,
a reason
yeah.
I always say if you're going to burst, it might as well be gold. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Oh, the 2P getting low crushed by Hook Stomp there. Very unfortunate. Nice. Not going for follow-up that time, just going for the tick throw. Big counter hit. Big super. Not gonna kill. No, it is!
Oh, super going to kill on the clean hit. 7 ivy letters on the screen.
Okay. Okay, I dig it. Nice catch there.
Beautiful pick up with that 5K.
Great combo. Uninstall. Reinstall. Key grab off the wall. Gonna get positive bonus. Gonna have access to our projectile super very soon. But we don't even need it. Look at all that meter gain. It's like she didn't even use a fast RC. Oh yes, we have this round.
Maximizing the damage.
Building up just enough Jealous Rage to get to the next level of this super. I love that.
Love, love, love that. That is Rosé taking game number 1 over Kaneda.
Yeah, I'll say Rosé is a ABBA visionary. Some of those crazy the double cross up routes in the corner. That stuff it's so cool. It's so cool. Starting round 2.
Duel 1.
Very lengthy round 1.
Absolutely duking it out, going very back and forth there. Immediately into the install and immediately bursting out. Nice awareness for Rosé to get the install taken out there.
Going for a throw loop here. 2 ways to try and catch a backdash. 6H catching, not ready to convert there. That's understandable. That's a pretty weird little catch.
Big counter hit close slash. You might be dead. You're so dead.
Oh yeah, you had a little too much risk there.
The Sinkies get classic coming in with that big damage on the super. I love the dash under on the block string as well. Both players showing some good awareness of the matchup.
Oh, slightly mistiming it. There are many things to be said about that move used right before that tire barrel, but I won't say them.
Banzai coming through, doing the work.
Big super, lots of Jealous Rage. And you gotta guess here, oh, doing the correct safe jump there too to get the 50-50, but
Hit? That's great. Ava opens the door on her feet there.
that was very J.
Oh my.
Great pickup.
Solid stuff, Rosé. Looking super good here. Coming through.
And by the time we get up here, yeah. Nice knockdown. BD key grab, I dig it. Taking Oki in the corner. Key grab. We have plenty of gel speeder to work with. Deflect shield, we don't even want to think about it.
Oh, the 2K route into the corner does kind of big counter hit you are.
Yeah. You're super duper dead. So unbelievably dead right there. Nothing you can do.
Solid stuff coming in, tying us up a 1-1 here in the OEG team kill. The first OEG team kill of the bracket, trust.
Yep. We had an unofficial OEG team kill right at the start. OEG team kill parentheses. But I do like these two are showing a lot of awareness over the matchup. Very intelligent play from both people. Like right there, being able to sneak under Beak Driver. Oh, nice IBFD. Won't keep Sen off of you though.
I mean, the IBFD at least forces the stamina usage, right? Forcing out a little bit of options. It takes a long time to get through all of Simki's resources.
Nice little stagger pressure there. Big wall break. 1 billion damage. Ow, dude.
Oh, what a 2P.
Nice 2P match. Great knowledge check there because 4 framers can mash out of that.
For the overhead here, finding a full combo, but not going to have the meter to get everything you want.
Oh yeah, I'm caught in the uninstall animation there. Still managed to scramble into some Oki. Oh, the fast! Yes, the fast RC install is so good!
Yeah, you're not quite dead, but at what cost at this point? BRC trying to find anything. Could have been a downside there. You gotta be careful. The overhead does connect, and Kaneda takes it out.
I've been cast in the darkness.
Oh yeah, got a little bit of extra darkness over here.
I'm gonna fix that in a second, but 2K2D coming in. Oh, getting caught by the second hit of 5H. So unfortunate. 5D, optimal wall break there.
Just this time.
We converted off that, wasn't quite ready for it. Nice, some conversion here.
Jose's got those swaggy neutral options.
Oh,
It finds them.
love that round. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm gushing over some of the stuff Rose's doing. So sick. Ab is such a sick character.
And that
But it
is
doesn't
going to be enough to kill. Sometimes your character can be the sickest on the planet, and it's a little Sin Kisuke. It happens to the best of us.
The other guy can just hit you really fucking hard, man.
It's true. It's true.
Let me fix this. Let me not be in the realm of darkness anymore. Okay, we're out. We escaped.
Hey, we made it out. All right, and getting into game number 4 here of our 3rd round.
Yeah, definitely seen some adjustment from both sides. Rose going for a 5H there, getting stuff. Install 5H. Yeah, trying to call out Far Slash there with that Fallen Heat in neutral.
Big hits.
Nice, get lots and lots of kills right from that. Ooh, gonna get caught by Ride the Lightning here. Yeah, redirect straight to the wall. Take this knockdown.
There's a throw. Not gonna spend the meter, just gonna go for a reset right into another ult through the wall.
Beautiful. An ult? Excuse me?
Yeah, sorry, Marvel Rivals brought in my brain apparently. As you can tell from playing other games, other than fighting games this last month, I've reverted back to my old ways.
Nice catch there. Force on install though. A lot of that for Rose in this set has been causing some troubles. Yeah. I actually like that because forcing Kaneda to block all that, you know, you still build Jealous Meter if you block those attacks too.
Ooh,
You're gonna fast RC out.
Coming.
Yeah. Excellent bait. And of course we have a combo for it.
Of course. Jose does not be dropping those. Kaneda on their last foot here.
Oh, so unfortunate that not going into Beak Driver.
Yeah, I think that if that had just confirmed in the Beak Driver, you might have been able to have that combo there too.
Yeah. Round start, Far Slash on Abba, super brave, but it pays off. U6H probably supposed to be Donzai, but it works out.
Nice round for Kaneda, putting a lot of stamina on it though. Darkness just maximize damage to the wall. K2Z connecting. First is going to beat on that super.
Oh yeah, the uninstall, install real quick just to get some meter back. A little bit more to play with.
Flash cancel into the beak driver.
Dropping
Game
that
right
combo.
now, but Kaneda's looking to run away with it. No Stam Sin versus no Rage Meter ABBA. There's the red RC.
I didn't realize that. That's really funny.
Both characters just suffering in neutral. They're both like,
staring
what
at
do I
each
do?
other.
Very nicely done, though. That is Kaneda taking that game, going to be earning a spot to face off against Essence there in our winners' quarters. And next up is Pip versus CPU.
This is gonna be beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't like fighting against Faust, but I do like watching Faust.
Awesome to get to see you cook a little bit. Those routes on ABBA, like, I gotta give it up. That was chef's kiss. I'm not gonna lie.
It was so beautiful. Gorgeous for it.
Let's see here. We've got the young CPU. ATG CPU.
Is gonna stick to Faust, not scared of the mirror.
And this is our winners quarterfinals.
Oh yeah.
The Faust mirror. Gotta establish that Faust dominance. What do you
Look at their levels.
Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, these are two, like, capital F, capital P Faust players. You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Duel 1.
The circle, it's gonna feel like we're commentating a Oscar mirror for sure.
Yeah. Yo, Afro has been applied. You know, that actually raises a great question. Can a Faust golf ball swing another Faust items when they're on the ground?
I feel like we're gonna see at some point. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the awareness. Yeah, I'll try my best to see if that happens. Nice instant overhead. Nice punch on the mash. Oh, drops the combo. Conversion to the Oki. Tried to get the cross up.
Oh, nice.
Nice catch here. Yeah. Yeah. Like the awareness to use the fast RC there to do the combo instead of just the command grab.
Yep. The big 2H, the war crime button. Through trumpet. Thanks to some of those changes recently for Faust. Faust actually gets the trumpet in that situation. That right in. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And the round start. Mix. Through as well. Very defensive stuff coming in from CPU. YRC out.
Nice counter hit here. We get the ball rolling. Got ourselves an item. Got a bomb. Yeah, the super. Oh, that's so unfortunate. The Oki was about to be beautiful. It was the dream.
Yeah, you just kind of ended up with some interesting frame data there. Wow. The wacky grab coming through. The Afro has been applied though.
Nice 6H wall break. 6B mix. Great counter hit 2D. Yeah, we got a burst out of that. This big combo.
Oh, block the burst. Nice awareness there.
Yeah, great block on the burst. Not sure what the RC was for.
There's been a little bit of a slippery finger moment there. You also got to call out the Kara item tosses. Nice far slice like to confirm though.
Yeah.
The awareness from both of these players on like exactly how negative they are in every situation, it goes so crazy. In that situation, pulling the mix back once you realized that it wasn't going to confirm, because if you let it hit, you were going to be crazy negative.
Yeah. Incredibly smart. I won't lie, I'm not a strong man. I have no idea who just won that one. It was a Faust. It was CPU. Okay.
It was CPU.
CPU is orange. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
CPU is on the orange.
Power hit 5H. Ow.
Star
Pierce.
Ooh, wow, nice combo there.
Yeah, cute little reset. Mix, mix, mix. Almost baited the burst. Nice, getting the air pick up here. Oh no, we put ourselves in the corner. So unfortunate, and that trumpet is on its way. Oh, but it comes in clutch with the pip.
Double bombs. Gonna be so negative because of it. That's so unfortunate, actually.
A whole lot of items.
Boys are here. Command grab comes through though. That will be plenty. Sorry, regular grab. There's a grab that I can. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. It's a little too high though. We're playing tennis right now. Too many fouls on streak. Both angry at each other.
Meteor's coming down, but honestly, it might have messed up that combo more than anything else.
Yeah, I didn't even see when the meteors got thrown. Oh, going for the wobble slope there. Very brave. Faust here, not going to be much of a factor. Unless he comes out again. Oh, and we hit him and he's mad. It's like 3 mini Fausts in the span of like 10 seconds. Here he's back again. You're my little gremlin who just runs at you. Got a nice bomb here.
He's gonna have to hold this block string a little longer. Nice sprawl there.
Great pickup.
The banana! Bomb's gonna set up mini fouls though. That's nice for you. Tap does come through. That's after a little item. This game is tying 1-1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, watching these two play is just like they make confirming off of like little hits into mix like that look easy, and it's not. Getting the proper hit on mix to be able to pick up after it, especially off these small little hits they're getting, very challenging.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ground start to be punished by mix.
In again. Facing it very carefully just to not be too minus there.
Faust 2K doing wonders, as per usual. 6H. Nice combo. Great ball stick. Item E.
So fake out. I'm gonna pretend I wasn't intentional.
Yeah. Spaghetti on the controller, all over the floor.
Well, Afro is out. Gonna be getting applied here as well. Got the fire applied as well. That's really, really nice for Pip Gaming.
Option for the hammer.
And it's just so back and forth. Both players just trading off who is winning in these situations.
Walking burst gauge.
What an air throw, are you kidding?
Air throw, insane awareness, and another air throw tip, and covered by the meteors. That's so smart.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful call out for Pip Gaming there. Despite the PRC. Round start going to CPU, and honestly, you can kind of break this match down by like whoever wins round start is just winning the game every time. We can just keep playing rock, paper, scissors to determine who wins.
Blessed be the super. We are not in season 1 anymore. This will wall break.
Big hit.
2S.
Oh, I say you win round start, you win the game. That is a 2-1. I'm kind of in awe. I really love watching these two play at such a high level in this mirror. It's so much fun. For sure. Absolutely. Getting into game number 4 here. The CPU versus the Pip Gaming, two of the Faust legends.
Duel 1.
See what this round start turns out as. The clash.
Yeah.
I guess that means we have to draw this game. Nobody won round start.
Oh, picking up off the bomb. Great combo. Nice, 6-6 wall break. Lots of damage.
Wow, I can't just barely hit around that scalpel. He is going to get the cross up here.
6-6 with punish.
CPU is looking to run away with it here. All comes down to this last round start potentially.
Fix round start? Oh, not quite. J2K.
J2K the classic.
The
CPU
duck under
is
the
a known
pierce.
J2K enjoyer as well. 3 bombs on screen, don't worry.
Everyone is exploding.
Full stack.
Nice, picking up off the hit from the minions there.
Yeah, that's actually huge. The boys are here as well. The YRC barely got hit out, but you still managed to get plus enough. You got your own boys coming back through. Fully
Just running from
stacked
side to side.
Wow. Oh, you're
Oh,
alive!
not quite.
Oh, they both 6-6-6. And unfortunately, it seems like Pips is just gonna win.
I don't know why those didn't hit each other. That was really weird. Up there. Wall bounce combos.
CPU definitely wants to close this out right now. It's on good track. And to get the golden match. Fully charged does! That goes crazy. And that is CPU winning it 3-1. The way only Faust can, I feel.
Yeah. Many Fausts running all over the screen, left and right, side to side on the screen. Awesome.
So we do have our winner side of top 8 already decided. We've got a Lucid, Kaneda, CPU, and King Koa earning their way into the top side of top 8. For a moment here, though, if you will be so kind as to not touch that dial, we will be taking a real quick break. We'll take a 12-minute break. We'll reconvene here at 9 o'clock Central Time, and we will catch you all back shortly. Like I said, don't touch that dial. We'll have some top 8 action coming your way here shortly. everyone, and welcome. It is time for our top 8. If there is one rule that we have here, it is that Paradox never forgets to update the stream title for top 8. So for you guys, not for me, definitely not for me, but for you guys, I'll let you know that we've got TF and Lucid in here. We've got OEG's own and ARF's own, pardon me, ARF player Kaneda. We've got JTG, CPU, the last bastion of JTG, and we've got King Koa, who I think I remember got CHD, yeah. CHD, King Koa are all here in the winner side of top 8. We've got some very exciting games, some ABBA, some Slayer coming from Elucid, although, you know, Elucid's always got that question mark. It could literally be anybody.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit of Milia today. I think I will.
Listen, I tabbed back in and Lucid is on Leo now. I'm watching them walk into the room on Slayer, alt tab to update the title, and tab back and he's on Slayer. That's fucked up. You can't just do that to me. Leo.
You got mixed.
I got fucking mixed. Listen, that's why I put the asterisk there to begin with.
I love the look, bro.
Ooh. Rough. Tough stuff, but we're going to be having... Never let them know your next move. It's true, it's true. The Kaneda rocking that Chainsaw Man avatar. The blonde boys are fighting. And we're all profiting because of it.
Sin versus Leo. Every Sin player will tell you that this matchup is dog water, except for Max. So that's how every bad Sin matchup is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's what the common Max takes. Max is a not cap kind of player.
Yeah.
Goat times 2, actually, exactly. We got another goat finding goats.
SDP there. Throw break. Oh, no. Catching 2D is really funny.
What a throw on the run through.
Great throw.
Dana's ready to cook a little bit here.
What a bit of stagger pressure. Oh!
Man.
That was 6K. Nice defense from Kaneda. Wall bounce. Big damage combo here. Should be able to kill. But doesn't get the super. Big counter hit. Oh, the burst just in time. We've seen a lot of that this bracket. People bursting out right before super. Oh, feet making contact with the ground just enough time for him to get a 5D.
A little Potemkin gaming moment. Oh, we're neutral.
Knockdown, good cross up.
Drive a man to neutrality.
Put ourselves in the corner, but we're back out. Great throw breaks in neutral here from Kaneda.
Excuse me? Yeah, that's how that works.
Fuck it.
Why not?
Not?
That is just indeed how that works.
Super just to consider space? Yeah. Oh, I got hit. I didn't know which side he was going to end up on there.
You got one chance here, and by that you got to make it happen a couple times with looming 2D and flash kick. Lucid Leo. Oh, I know why this happened. It's literally because Ion playing in round 1 got a Lucid all riled up about Leo tech, and Lucid's like, nah, let me do this. I gotta fucking show Ion.
I gotta show him. A great round 1 though. It was a lot of back and forth and just a little bit of bullshit in there. Just enough. A little bit of bullshit keeps the wheels turning.
Duel 1.
You gotta show me how it's done sometimes.
Spacing here from both players. Cross up, great bait there with the cancel.
RC just keeps himself safe and finds the stagger pressure here in the corner.
Six speed.
What a throw. It's a good start, but you're already at such low HP. There's the slash kick. Living up to the bracket's name.
Nice round start. Elkunt decides not to cash out for the full combo. Flash kick once again to get out of that. Not going to punish on landing for that. Yeah, big hit. No resources to convert off it, I think. Ooh. Fast receive there to stay safe and get into that setup. Nice little safe jump. Yeah. Kaneda loves that 2K2D confirm straight to super.
Nice.
Great stagger pressure. Yeah, great.
Those manual delays are tricky, but they do catch you mashing on. Sometimes you just mindlessly rest your hand on the controller, you know? Well, this is the GOAT no matter what character. It is true.
No bias from the person saying that. By the way.
Yeah,
no bias
sure,
Catch their RTL, just get the wall break.
Lucid's the GOAT no matter what character they're playing, but I mean, like, a little more testament would be, you know? Like,
yeah.
just on occasion.
RC keep that safe. The setup there for the B6K, yeah, absolutely dead. Yeah, great little response there from Kaneda, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, very solid stuff. Finding a couple of those adaptations, tightening up that pressure a little bit.
Listen, we love messy tourneys around here. That's the vibe.
A little bit of mess never goes no better.
Yeah. You end up canceling into the just maybe trying to bait out DP.
You're doing God's word, yeah.
Ooh, walking the cross up that time. Good pick up here. Into the wall, super wall break. Spent a lot to get there, but might be worth it. We're doing a safe jump there that does work on Leo. ID?
Yeah, we're living in a world where Isle's like, yo, Elucid Testament, that'd be so heat. The kids don't even know Elucid's origins. Please, let me out.
Nice, yeah, 6B there, not being DP safe. Ooh, not sure if the just walk was on purpose. That puts Leo into a slightly better situation there. Nice outcut.
Nice, RC.
Great PRC. So clean.
Big fan.
Carry to the wall. Wall bounce, take the drop for the Oki. Wire C, I don't care if you hit that dust button.
Got plenty of stamina here as well.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Yeah, the manual delay counter hits coming in clutch here for Kaneda right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And good use of those resources as well. I believe that we saw... I want to say that we saw this exact matchup last week or a couple weeks ago with the Leo versus Sin. Kaneda clutching it up very similarly right now in the driver's seat for sure.
Duel 1.
Bad matchup, be damned. So that's our far slash. We got a burst out. Sin will fucking kill you off of that.
Red gonna connect here. Too bad. Oh wow, a very, very brave dust there.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't quite get the whip punish. Gets whip punish for their whip punish. A wall break for your troubles. Take the recoil slash.
Oh, this might be safe actually.
Is he safe?
Oh, you
Holy,
cancel
hit a
back
button.
turn.
Oh, TG2D?
Michael
looks
finds
really
the kill
silly.
here, though. It's going to do so much damage.
Ow!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Big counter hit. Great confirm here.
Through the wall, maximizing that damage. We're having
Oh,
civil
what a whip punish. Well, the manual delay that time not working in the favor of Kaneda. He got below. Quick little conversion. Oh, we have plenty of time to deal with this.
This is a good punish here. Get a DP out of
Nice.
the corner. The 2D.
Yeah, the classic.
What are we doing? What are we put here?
We're
Just
hitting
a
2D.
suffer?
We're hitting 2D is what we're doing. We're playing Leo White Fang.
Leo players are gonna watch this set and be like, "Yeah."
Yeah, man. Yes, dude. Robbie, I saw that tweet. I was like, what are they cooking?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, yeah. Stop the manual delays. Losing having none of that. Oh, you do the combo here. Oh, but yeah, a little mess up there with the far slash coming up. So close slash. Go cut.
Ooh, going for the overhead. You're gonna get PRC out so you don't get 6 speed.
Great counter hit. Nice little combo there. Run up close slash, why not?
Ooh, the 2Ks are all whiffing, but the run-up throw. The Leo dash at the speed of sound. Here is the YRC. Get my turn back one way or the other. Gets hit by the frame trap on the manual there.
Yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Start out cut. You'd love to see it. Unfortunately getting caught. Never looks like it should combo like that, but it can.
Okay, 2. The classic, getting the reset here outside of the corner. Backdash into far slash is going to be a good starter for you here. I know what you're talking about.
Really scary here. Nice pickup. We can get a kill here with RTL 100 maybe.
It's so little you find the
Yes!
damage. Nicely done.
Bless up season 4. Bless up.
Aneda takes it 3-2 with that ride. The rare footage of Ride of Lightning killing.
Mhm.
Oh, let me start.
That kills.
That kills.
Of course that kills. Bless up season 4.
That is 3-2 in Kaneda's favor. Next up, we got CPU versus King Koa. CPOU versus Koa. Up now, and we're going to be following that up. We've got ya boy Squanto versus 8 and. We got plenty of Faust action for you, and plenty of OEG action for you here in the top 8. After that, and then we're going to get the Busta Rhymes Gavin rematch from round 2. In our losing
So
round 1.
unfortunate.
That's crazy.
Oh no.
Remind you that they cannot change society.
No.
Wait, hold on. This is kind of peak.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. It always
It's
feels
only
like
double Jeopardy. But I don't even remember who won the first.
Gavin won.
Oh yeah, Gavin did go top. It's only double the bedtime matchup that stretches down.
This matchup, it feels so scary trying to cross the screen as Abba here because that.
I mean, you got to approach aerially a lot of the time, right? Because that 2H is such a huge threat.
Faust also having that skyscraper 6P as we just saw. Big combo, very well done.
Favorite spot. Okay, both whipping into the install. Oh, the hammer from downtown.
That sucks.
Actually, so good stopping that approach there.
5H punish. Using burst there, at least we're close.
Happy birthday, indeed.
Nice little parry in there to get a little resources to try and get one chance. Can't quite get it.
Ooh, beautiful pierce.
Wow.
Rocket there.
Yeah, but great defense from Koa as well.
Oh, wow.
Big hit. Finally our turn. Not enough time to get super.
Red RC gonna do plenty of damage here with the Q grab. So we're gonna Red RC just in case. Let's
just gotta extend the round.
I really like this approach that Go is making. You just back up to full screen, go into install, because you're going to be so miserable out of install tonight.
Yeah. Trying to deal with 2H plus items. Great throw there to deal with the bomb. I love that a lot. Nice conversion here from CPU. Had just enough time to block. That's crazy.
Yeah. He's also putting in a lot of work here. We're putting all the way through. Finds the mash after the uninstall.
The rare throw while installed.
We're losing a lot of that meter here. We're going to be getting a little bit of it back. Still kind of in the rage meter poverty right now.
Great cross-up hit here. Uninstall into JD, but gets caught by the 2K.
Here's finds it on the blue wild assault. The burst comes out at the last second. I was reaching for the scoreboard. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
CPU
5H
finds it with the scalpel.
Oh my goodness.
They caught me. They caught me reaching for the scoreboard.
Caught you lacking. Yeah, it just feels so much, Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill, trying to get across the screen. if you're not in install, and even then, Faust just has really great defensive buttons. You're gonna have a hard time. I love looking at the levels of people like this. What do you mean you're at 2,000, the other person's at 6,000? What's your deal? Oh, the color swap?
Yeah. Get back into the style. You look good, you feel good, you play good to win. Be careful about this bomb here, though.
Playing it safe. Pressure going. Great mash from CPU. Good bomb. Oh, the BRC 6P. It is so Faust's turn, it's not even funny.
Yeah, you can't even walk out of the wall because you just get it after immediately. Lose your ability to 6P. PRC forward, not quite going to get you where you want to go. You have the install now, it's your opportunity to make it all happen, but really, really good use of the resource space. You immediately YRCs is like, I want you on the defense while you're in install.
Yep. Oh, nice. This is my catch. And a wall break that kills! What's up? We love Abba. She's so cool. You still gotta be careful with the uninstalled 236K, because if it hits late, she is plus and can mash on you. This whole thing people get caught on a lot. Nice reversal super.
Yeah,
haven't represented that option yet. Huge 6P, and quite literally that 6P is enormous. And Mini Faust, the walking burst gauge. I don't feel like holding any of this. The horn doesn't come into play, luckily. Confirms the kill there. Very quick little set of rounds there for King Koa.
Beautiful stuff coming through, tying us up 1-1. I'm employed to strive. Saying I'm employed to strive goes crazy. That's a good one. That's our pin of the night for sure.
That is, if there's ever been a toxic workplace. Oh my goodness, Faust 2K. The trade. Sending both players to opposite sides of the screen. Get a little bit of health. Thank you, Faust. Faust beating himself. Oh my goodness. Great defense here.
Going over the banana. Get the install. You got hardly any rage meter here, though. Gonna have to find an uninstall. Gonna have to do it manually, actually. The wall splash gonna give you plenty back. That move almost fucked some shit up.
Oh, what a clash! Oh, ready for the special cancel. It's the battle of the earbuds today. Yeah, Koa getting away with that uninstall off of that Oki into meaty throw a lot. Nice.
What a fake jab there, and you're just super nice.
Oh yeah, we spin the super. Beautifully played.
Koa is going up 2-1 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and King Koa is just nailing this defensive play so well. I mean, there was just a sequence in there that looked like absolute hell block and just nailed it all the way through. Managed to win because of it.
Here we go, getting into game number 4. 6P gonna open things up aggressively here. Does get a throw. The uninstall is gonna be forced though. So much rage meter gone right off the start. They're gonna have to deal with these block for a little bit.
Oh, trying to get the uninstalled or the install there off that fast RC. Once again, force uninstall off of that throw. At least we got some damage, but we get caught on wake up.
Connect. Still, you're just in such a deficit as far as this resource goes.
Now you've got to block all of this. Big combo here for that too.
I love the reset, but a beautiful call out into the install. Has one opportunity to make something happen before it goes away.
And 2H doing what 2H does.
Yeah. Oh no!
No, not quite.
Again, might have enough meter to make something happen. The boys are here. The throw goes down.
Duel 2.
Okay, round start. Oh yeah, never spaced far away enough to be safe from Faust doing 2H off of that.
Ooh, Danzai's through the meteor. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, can't finish the combo because of the bomb.
The Bombo as well goes crazy. 2H gonna stuff that approach. We were talking about that earlier. Here is the hard knockdown from the Super.
And now life sucks.
My life does
Forced to
kind of
block.
suck for you here. No jealous rage. Very calm in the corner here, but not really where you want to be. The banana comes through. You get the boys as well. That's a huge counter hit for you.
Yes, this is where it starts.
Okay. Just like that, you're relegated back to full screen.
Punish.
You gotta get a good interaction here.
Great parry there. Running away for our lives.
And it's just like you get into the install and you're just desperately running away. You're barely even able to interact. The third tech in a row, and then the J2K, the first faded, put it in the bag, game 5.
Such a crazy, crazy check fate situation there. Oh my goodness. That parry in the middle of the Scarecrow and the item coming up, that was crazy.
That's really good. Parry into the instant install into not being able to use the install offensively and just running away.
Yeah.
He was like fucking grabbed.
One of the matchups in the game. Supposed to be a bigger combo there, but here we go. A nice full conversion, uninterrupted.
Getting a good
Very
jump
rare.
back as well on this Jealous Cage. Kinkoa plays it very close to the chest. It's a very low Jealous Rage meter kind of ABBA player in general. We're seeing a lot of it right now. Here's the command grab.
Hold this. Afro is on fire. Oh, okay.
The Afro Pop actually beating out the Gulf Switch there, unfortunately.
Yeah. That was, wow. I didn't know it does that.
Oh, it's a little scary. I like the PRC back here, CPU. Very calculated approach.
We have 100 meter to work with if we can get our turn just once.
Be careful. I like the double spear as well, because you could be delaying it to beat out the 6P. Mini Faust now applied. We were basically just waiting for that Mini Faust to make it out here. Watch out for the banana! Wow, what a key grab! Hit Mini Faust
here.
You dodged it!
Let's not, no pickup! It's so unfortunate, the cross-up setup! Oh, you clutching it out!
Listen,
Oh,
sometimes you just gotta go for the kill. You can't always be baiting the burst. That is so tragic.
Oh my goodness. Throw here. Huge combo. Absolute combo.
Gonna have to walk in to make something happen here. The tap does come through. It's gonna be a good chunk of damage. You got a mountain
The
of
YOLO
HP to climb.
226K.
That's his house.
Combo here. Okay, I was like, please don't kill. That'd be a bit of a shame. Oh,
You gotta chip in a chair, but the rising JP comes through. CPU taking it 3-2. Very nicely done.
yeah, really close set though, and a lot of fun seeing those two characters interact the way they do. Hold on, why is Kaneda doing? Is Kaneda gonna have to? No, I don't think so, right?
Kaneda will have to face off against CPU next. Or coming up soon.
Oh no. Good luck, pal.
Very nice stuff. We're going to be getting Gavin coming up against, once again, Mr. Shakedown. New head, Gavin. Happy birthday indeed, going up against TF Busta Rhymes.
Versus Team Factor.
Mankind
Or Team Fortress if you're so inclined.
If TF was so good, why did they make a TF2?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe this is our bottom side bracket. Losers, top 8. Got some Potemkin action for you coming. If you're not used to the Potemkin Buster sound, then get used to it real quick. We got Swanto up here as well.
Whole lot of damage popping this game now.
Again.
Oh, and once again, yeah, this bracket is cursed. Cannot, has happened like 6 times now.
Early aggressive coming in from Gavin, for sure. From there? Yeah, it's pretty long.
From there.
Have you seen how big the guy's arms are?
Yeah. It's pretty big. I would want that.
Kind of like Gavin waited till his birthday.
Nice backdash there to avoid the pop buster. Using the gazelle step to side swap. I like that, so you're closer to the wall. Nice little combo there. Oh
Man,
my
that
goodness.
heat tackle, what a beautiful air stall, though. I don't know how you didn't go grab there, but sure.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch. Send 5P.
Ooh, another 5P moment, but you drop, but you pick up, but you drop. But you drop and pick up and drop and oh, there's a chip. My heart couldn't handle too much more of that. My cortisol levels are already high, y'all. We gotta chill out here a bit. Unlike some people in the chat, I'm not turning 16.
Oh, big 2H. First out again.
Okay.
Mega Fist punishing Big Driver from 6 miles away.
An immediate explosive confirm coming in from the Siggy's game.
Really nice. Oh, so close to getting to bait that.
Yeah, that's crazy you didn't get to block that there, honestly. But we had the meter, but there we go. The far slash does connect. Gavin getting a little scrambly there towards the end, but he is taking advantage of that Sin Kisuke kit.
Mm-hmm. You guys play a little bit more clean so this is easier to commentate, please. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, Oni gets up and he's gonna get a comp. No, he's not. No, he isn't.
Duel 1.
Yeah, that is an emote of all time for sure. There we go, Garuda getting backdash here on the Oki. Extra meaty on that Garuda.
I think 8 out of 10 far slashes have run into Heat Knuckle super armor.
Yeah. Really a good adaptation again. The armor is definitely the way to go, but we've seen Gavin make the adaptation before. You might be dead. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's
Forget adaptation for... It's just over.
So that X-Men First Class, adapt to this.
Exactly.
Like there to get save.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we just let it rock. Why not? Base pressure here. Zoner normals. Nice Hawkbaker to not get caught there.
Turning a little too hard on the Potemkin Prophet there. I can see the vision though.
This is going to whip. Oh, I hate that I was right.
Oh, you're dead again. There you go.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Gavin.
Oh, you're
no!
not dead. Okay.
Never mind.
I was
am
reaching
sorry,
for
Gavin.
the scoreboard and it stayed true.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2H confirming directly into Tyrant Braille's not a thing that happens.
Real first world privilege. No adaptation needed. I was already pressing flash kick. I see where you're at.
They get a Garuda into their mouth? Yeah.
Literally Leo.
Duel 1.
Which is crazy.
Oh no. This is not the day for this. Potemkin Monster. Speaking of not being the day for this, Gavin's not feeling like it's their day right now. Tap dust coming through. Dust. Yeah, we just go next.
Oh, those 7 letters. Oh, they're gonna pop up on screen.
You just gotta go next as quickly as possible and hope that your body instinctually blacks that round out. Alright.
the quick emote. Okay, nice.
Out. escaping the Sin combo, and more importantly, escaping the amount of risk that you put there. Oh no, not like this. Okay, that could have been so much worse. I know it sounds crazy that I'm saying that could be so much worse. 50% of your life, but it really could have been.
I don't know, Gavin. Beating out the super armor. Super wall break. Great adaptation there. Clean hit or not, that would not have killed.
Oh, it hit! That's crazy.
I mean, that's beautiful. That's, wow.
The move
I didn't know it does
is,
that.
like, so bad by design. No matter how good Pot gets, Heavenly Buster is still so bad. Okay, yeah, there's a second grab. You're alive.
Yeah. Just barely.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will say the DPs, have that throw immunity, and it can go a long, long way. Plus, Pot players have been a lot better about getting those frame kills in. Does it work?
Burst. Yeah, we're still forced to block. Embarrassing now not to get caught by that. Oh, missing the connection.
Not like this.
Oh, yeah, not like this, please. Bro, please, bro.
Sevens
Please.
in the chat. Gavin going down, but he's still 1-2. They have plenty of opportunity to make some more stuff happen.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, indeed.
On grandma? Don't say that.
On Grandma Locket.
Grandma can't save you from Mr. Shakedown.
That's true.
Duel 1.
Okay. We're blocking out the hammer fall here. This time the armor going to work out in your favor, though. The IBFD is really nice when it's KCB.
So difficult to focus Sin in this matchup without running in that super armor. Nice throw.
Overhead connecting.
Go stomp.
Oh no.
Slop our way into a counter hit.
Taking a page out of Nago's book. Throw? Okay, sure. We call that a reset.
Yeah, and then okay, yep. Impossible to commentate.
Immediate DP. Overhead connecting, not this time. Below the jump out on the throw. You have burst available. There's no shot you hit it though. Yeah, watch out for the chips. Any hit from either player is absolute death here. The overhead connects. You had no stam? You had no stam.
Oh my goodness. It's so tragic.
Oh man.
Careful, catching Elk Hunt. Pot has the corner. Random 5D. That looks like it's not smart, but it really is.
Armoring through the 2D. I like the idea of throwing out the 2D. You've been going very low, like, interaction. So getting the hard knockdown as early as possible, definitely solid. Trying to hard call out a throw there for the flashy finish.
Meatyhoof doesn't take it this time. Gold burst blocked. We are not in season 2 anymore.
Oh, the neutral. It's over.
Oh!
And Gavin's PC crashes. We're going to have to do a connection test, y'all. We'll get back to you with the results of that connection test once the TOs get it handled. Being yelled at to go to bed.
I'm being yelled at to go to bed. Go to bed.
The bedtime matchup is rough. Thank you for coming out. It was a great time watching y'all cook. The double Jeopardy narrowly avoided thanks to that bedtime matchup. Next up, we're going to be getting the young ya boy Squanto versus 8 and. Squanto with a drip in the lobby. Hello?
Looking
OEG.
fresh, looking clean.
Ya boy Squanto going up against 8 and another Faust player in the top 8 as well. Nice done.
It's always fun commentating brackets where very few normal matchups are happening. I know that's a a weird word, but you know, there's no Kai versus Soul here. We're long past that.
Yep. We are
Faust
doing
Mirror?
after this match. We'll do winner semis. Let me go ahead and get these matches called real quick. We got Squanto versus 8 and Goat, and then we're gonna be getting Kaneda versus CPU. We got some Faust action coming your way, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
000117 as always is the room code for y'all. Last time I saw Soul versus Kai in online bracket was Sapnik versus Danny. There was a period of time where there was like 2 or 3 Souls in every single top 8 for FNF, and they've all gone extinct.
Yeah.
We still got some Kai players holding on for sure, but
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Someone's got to bring back Frederick, man.
So instead of reflecting
I
on
miss
the
Frederick
past,
Pulsar.
they blamed the beasts.
Soul became born. They took the towers away in the story, so like, you know,
Yeah.
characters died.
Let him rest.
Duel 1.
They're gonna bring Soul back next year game in like House style. There's an empty husk of what he once was.
Fucked up the evil Soul. I guess that's just normal Soul.
So we got Squanto. This is, from what I've heard, a lot of people are not big fans of this matchup. But I have watched Squanto play this matchup against some pretty solid Faust players, and it is one of my favorites. It is so intense with so many fun little interactions.
Nice card super there to get the spacing. Ooh, but it whips.
Oh, wow! The super late PRC and the command grab, you were super dead off of that.
Nice, gonna fall to get through those crazy buttons from Faust.
Ooh, whip there. Nice.
Walks the cross up. Hot Buster. Give me that Oki.
Gosh, didn't quite get caught on the backstab. Lucked out
That's
a little
surprising.
bit.
Bursted into the corner. It's so unfortunate when that happens, but Super PRC! Wake up, command throw! So scary!
Dodge the Afro Pop as well.
Actually, very intelligent Hot Buster, really. Okay.
We're getting a lot of counter hits, but not a lot of concerns going on here.
Three Faust bar slash counter hits.
Nice crawl.
Ducks into the 5H.
Yep, the 5P route. Now Dust gonna seal the deal. Squanto goes up for game number 1.
Yeah. I can see what you mean. This is a fun matchup to watch. It's fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got just enough of the just enough sauce to it. Just enough struggle as well, because it is definitely for the players not a super fun matchup. I feel like for me, a lot of times matchups that aren't a lot of fun for the players are a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. I feel that same way about like Abba Faust, that nobody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Except for the people watching it.
So hello, Link. Unfortunately, Joe Browning didn't make it into the top 8 this time around. Yeah, that early run-in with the go to Lucid.
Good for the Oki there. Hot Buster.
It's okay, instead we have 2 Faust potentially. Isn't this great?
You're so dead. I'm sorry, Doctor.
You're alive!
What?
Okay, well,
Never mind.
you might have taken your hands off your controller a little bit on that one.
Yeah. Sorry, Dr. Baldhead. Big 2H, get an item. Lots of slide head.
I mean, the slide is basically
Megafist!
completely shutting down the possibility of getting out.
Yeah, that was a crazy catch on Mix, going past Megafist.
Yep. Oh no!
Ooh, that is beautiful. 60.
Communities acclaimed.
Danny MDT coming in with a raid. Maza Teleko is a beast with Kai Kike and Guilty Gear Strive. They're a champ of multiple events, including Thunderstruck, Astral Finish Festival. Catch them streaming in English and Espanol for the grind for Evo Japan. I'm so excited to get to catch some Danny games at Texas Showdown this year.
Wait, no, I'm not excited. I have to play in Texas Showdown.
Hey, it's time.
Scary.
Okay, thank you all for coming in with the raid. For those who don't know, we are Onside Gaming. I'm Pariodox, and this is Fightsticks Flashkicks. We're here every Thursday with Guilty Gear Strive open bracket action. And we are also here bi-weekly on Mondays for Grand Blue, monthly right now for over on a different channel, but monthly with intermediate brackets on this guy who plays. Guilty thank you for the follow as well. Right now we're watching our own player, your boy Swanton, putting it up in our top 8 this time.
Already went into big Pop Buster as the health lead. Pop Buster getting whip punished. Scared of this bomb.
Nice.
Ooh, reflecting it. Yeah, using the flick.
See here, gonna be trying to look at a burst state potentially, and you know, if you're not gonna burst it, you can just take the L. That's okay.
Yep. Keep it for next round. World's meatiest guru to impact. Squanto just opting for this cold slash stagger pressure off of a lot of this. Definitely 6H. Big 6P. Throw some items. Oh yeah. Oh, flicking it back!
Oh, I think the flick iframes hit on Mace House there too. The PRC, the classic Red RC dead. That's 3-0 for Squanto.
Yeah, Squanto is such an inventive player. It's a great player to watch play this matchup, I think. Like, sees that bomb, and instead of thinking, like, dooming and being like, oh no, I'm about to have to block for 1 million years, instead thinking, this is an opportunity. I can do something with this.
Yeah, absolutely. And also just little things like the when the bomb was exploding on Faust, right? The majority of players are just let that bomb explode on Faust, take your plus frames, do whatever you want, right? But Swan's like, no, I'm gonna, as the bomb explodes on them, I'm gonna also flick the bomb, get a little bit of extra plus frames, a little bit of chip damage in there. You know, definitely interesting ways of approaching the matchup. Next up, we've got CPU coming in against Kaneda, moving on back up to our winners finals.
Yeah. Very Sin, Faust, and Pot heavy bracket. This bracket. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
Kaneda. Also, big shout outs to 8 and though for coming out.
Yeah, really great play.
Kaneda versus CPU now.
Going back to Slayer, Leo is mad boring. There's another character you could go back to. Everybody would be really happy. Everybody would be really happy if you did it, including me. I love watching Elusive play Testament a lot.
Well, I guess we did bottom side first, right? So we'll do Elucid versus Busta Rhymes for our next match. But first, we've got the Faust versus Sin Kisuke. Don't even joke that.
We need our Faust player. Get up on that stand, it's time. Time to fight the wild boy.
Indeed, it is. We're going to be getting CPU on in here shortly.
Is he joking if it's true, though? I mean, comparing Leo and Slayer, let's... This is not apples to oranges. This is like Granny Smith to Jerry Red. Like,
Fair. Your boy Squanto joining back up. We are looking for CPU. See if I can shoot them a DM real quick. This is indeed our winner's finals. Cruising on through here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are officially approaching Cereal Day. The OEG gaming icon has changed. Beautiful. Little Fruit Loop OEG.
I must admit I'm not familiar with Cereal Day or its significance.
It's a day of cereal. It's a cereal day. Tivers has been on a journey to catch all of the little niche national holidays and stuff and get custom OEG icons for them.
That's fun. Speaking of fun,
getting on into things, we have the Sin and the Fouls.
I don't even know what the consensus is on this matchup anymore. I couldn't tell you.
I imagine. Oh, Gamecraft rejoining. Nice.
Oh.
We'll enjoy the music or wait.
Yeah.
I imagine.
See if we can get to the chorus.
Like, I'm like running through the factors in my head of like. When I think about Faust matchups, I think about how effective is J2K and how effective is 2H and can you zone, right? And I think that, like, realistically, 2H is pretty effective. J2K is probably not very effective overall in the matchup. Beak Driver, I think, is going to be a really potent option for Sin in general. Being able to potentially cut above the 2H and go, I would assume, beat out J2K in a lot of situations.
It depends. From when I played this, 2H is definitely a monster in this matchup because it just totally shuts down, L-Cut.
Yeah.
Just says you don't get to do that at all.
Yeah, being able to stop your approach option is definitely that's a big yikes for sure. 2 oops? Oh my goodness.
I hope CPU. That's mean!
Oh, hey, relax. Hey, come on.
Chill up. Clearly a Squire, an LK enjoyer. Yeah, that guy hates Faust.
Faust is a crazy character for sure.
I hate her. That is the next level. That's messed up. Evil.
No, I hate her. Oh no.
Yeah. What do you say fuck me for? Like,
why did Bro say fuck me for? Exactly.
What the fuck indeed?
Yeah, talk to him, CPU. You gotta talk some sense into this King Koa.
It's evil.
Here we go. Nada rejoining. We'll be getting back into things here.
Last bastions of slow, neutral, and pokes. You could say she's a slow poke. Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please don't kick me off the team. Please. I like it here.
It's okay. This is a safe space for dad jokes. Man, that one might have been able to stay in the oven a little bit longer, though.
Ducking under Beak Driver. Oh yeah, Crawl does just avoid Beak Driver altogether.
Am I not spectating? Or have they not started? No, I'm just not spectating.
Oh. Well,
Bruh.
I mean, I'm spectating. I don't even know what to do about that.
We'll catch up on the next match here. No worries, we'll boot him back. Give me some radio commentary while we're waiting.
Yeah, I got a 2P closing out the first round. Hole in one coming out. 2 100-ton weights coming out in a row. A little bit of stagger pressure from CPU. J2K into the bomb. Kaneda jumps over it, but gets caught by Wall Assault. Eating a little bit of a donut on CPU's end. Kaneda takes Oki after Elk Hunt. Burst bait from CPU into a big wall bounce combo. Doesn't quite secure the kill.
I need the green bar on the right to win, it's true. Looks like green
And
bar.
CPU takes it out with item super.
CPU 2-0 for the round. Okay. Green bar on the right did win. Silent theme. We have made it happen, and we will be able to get into the spectating on the next one. I couldn't tell you how that one happened, I'll be real.
CPU won. That's all that matters.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah,
Right,
great
getting
punish
into it
against
though for game 2. He's gonna have to lock in against this mouse. They'd have been sniping me winners round 2 every bracket. I need CPU to win this. Oh,
J2K. Gets into the ground, staying plus. Oh my goodness.
It's just a beautiful solid PRC. Okay, we get a moment to breathe, and we get the DD in the corner. That's a billion damage.
Ow, dude. Classic delays. Nice, love this route.
Yeah. The
Big damage.
I love that red earth. It's so nice. And the fact that it does so much damage in mid-screen and does about the same damage in the corner, too, is like, it's so consistent. It's so nice.
Yeah. One whipping.
Is there the Turf Master style? Really wow, this all gonna be whipping as well, actually.
PRC to confirm off that. Get the wall break, positive bonus. Let's get our own wall break to return the favor. Playing it a little safe, playing around PRC if I had to guess. Knockdown here with the 100-ton.
A hard bait on the deflect field as well. Nice shimmy coming in for CPU.
Nice punish there, knowing that there's enough time. Really great use of the safe jump there off of the 6K. Oh, trying to catch early! Now it's Faust's turn for some reason.
Really scary. Gonna give you at least have a moment of this animation to get some of your meter back at least.
What a cool combo. Oh my goodness.
And a little like 50%er off the top as well. You have meter here, Rise of Lightning. Gonna have a hard time killing for sure, but at least he's causing bonus.
Just to get the wall break. Going for the safe jump. First out of that.
I love the PRC actually. With a little meter creator. You're dead! Never mind!
Yeah, it's over. Oh my goodness.
EU going up 2-0 right now over our own Kaneda.
Yeah.
Faust wins.
Uh-oh. Kaneda literally self-reporting in chat. Good? That's rude.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Tribe Twitter's got everybody riled up today, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go. Going into game number 3, though. Kaneda still has an opportunity to make the adaptation happen.
Duel 1.
Round start looks like nice XP. Punish that 5k. The horn comes out. Just gonna have to play around it.
Okay, double blow slash. Beautiful back throw.
Highly unfortunate situation now. Even with RTL, this is still scary. Oh, thank God.
Made it happen.
Yeah, many
Somehow
fouls could have really fucked that up.
Yeah, somehow managed to iframe through the mini fouls there. Definitely hurts on the wake up though, even though you got that hard knockdown. It's a classic wake up super for the reversal. Nice hit.
Break confirm. Closes it out.
Starter.
Big counter hit here. Huge combo. Counter far slash right away. Wow, the whip punish of all time. Using to conserve the stamina there for the Yoki. It's Wire Seed. Oh, that mix up.
Coming in. Another big counter hit. And to ride the lightning. We're going all the way.
Just be safe, just to get the wall break. Breaks from PRC.
Ooh, 2S connects the neutral button of all time and a ride the lightning defense. Kaneda on the board here, 1-2. We always say that the journey of the reverse sweep begins with a single step, and Kaneda has indeed taken that step with his first round. We'll see if they can make it happen. Going all the way.
You know, a single step after 2 steps backwards, that is.
Right, for sure, for sure. Just listen, you gotta get knocked down in order to get up again, you know?
True. It's true. Will Kaneda embody the indomitable human spirit? The footsies. Trying to use hoof stomp, maybe to call out a wild 2H in there. Big 2D. Oh, just barely gets around the bomb. CPU just kind of standing there for a second.
I like CPU just standing there at full screen and letting Kaneda like fly around. Nice dodge on the mini fouls.
A safe jump attempt there. Goes awry, getting caught. Bounce wall bounce. Giving hella combos. Solid damage off the thrower C. Big counter hit.
Not too
Just
bad.
take the corner.
Get over into the corner. We're going to get positive bones. CPU, though, has burst advantage and 100 meter right now to work with.
Nice
Knocking those
defense.
Oh, nice counter hit.
Yeah, uses Wall Assault just to confirm it. Round start, bar slash with no fear. Oh, tried to cash out, now we're out of stamina. Oh, we get the super. Pretty good situation for Kaneda, even if we're out of stamina.
Nice. 2S counter hit once again. Hit sealing the deal. We are going 2-2 now. Game 5 in our winners finals.
Really close set so far. I'm enjoying this.
Duel 1.
Let's see what the round start is like this time. Push forward. Whole lot of just blocking. Nice low TG there. Big run up 5 Ps. Get a nice confirm off that red RC. Great far slash round start. Well, just barely enough time to 6P that. So unfortunate. Canada did not have enough time to punish. Great air hit.
There as well. Ooh, we're skipping neutral on this one. Getting out
And
the
the
neutral today, boys.
First against that super. Oh no, not the bomb.
The boys are here as
So
well.
scary.
There's so much shit.
Great defense. No cash out. We'll just take the corner. Can't kill here.
Done.
Wall damage
Now
so close.
picking up so much. There's just one hit left for either player. The chip damage, no!
Oh no.
My favorite player does block tap, does. Wait.
Finally representing that DP there. Really great patience to not use that earlier in the set from Pineda.
Back throw.
Great backdash.
Oh, tried to get the close flash.
Really unfortunate timing there. CPU using the PRC to recover.
This is a huge pickup for Canada, though. Needs to stay in this game. Just take down the timer on this Afro as well.
Yeah, the Afro taking up all the screen. That was very funny.
RC, no, this is so rough. Afro pop, the mix-up. You blocked all of that. You're saving the burst right now as well. You gotta be so careful. One hit left again. Final hit situation. Canada has a little bit more meter. The gold burst.
Oh, the gold burst.
The hero gold burst going into multi-hitting overheads. Canada does have the burst advantage. You gotta watch out for the bomb here. The chip is real. No, you got chipped out again by the weights. Are you kidding?
Oh my goodness, how do you deal with all that stuff?
Faust moment for sure.
Faust Gaming.
That is incredible. That is a going up 3-2 for CPU. Canada's going to have an opportunity to win their way back into the grand finals. For now, though, we'll be moving back down to the loser side. We have Elucid versus Busta Rhymes.
And it's going to be Slayer versus Pot. I hope you guys like the color red. I do.
It is Pariah's favorite time. It's time for the TF team kill part of the bracket.
Wait, what? No, we hate team kills. Oh, never.
Here we go. Getting into things. Elucid, Busta Rhymes.
Waiting for both players to hit the A button.
Oh, they're just having an aura off right now. Oh, you
Okay,
can't see
guys.
Elucid. That is a problem. So I think that, let me remake the room here. I'll kick both of y'all out, and you should be able to rejoin and hopefully be able to see each other. If not, we'll have one of you guys host a room. Create your own room. It's going to be the same room code for y'all.
Welcome.
000117. Spectate. Apparently, they secretly had each other blocked on Strive.
I think if you have somebody blocked, they still show up. It's just like their name is like red with the numbers or something.
Yeah, true. Okay, we got Elucid in on one side. We got Busta. I'd never block my teammate. You never know. Hey, I hope they hold you to that in this match. You better not be blocking.
I, for one, hope you do. I think
Still can't?
in
Okay,
fighting.
okay. So,
No.
Elucidar. Oh, wait. Hold on. We made it? Did I make it in time? Let's
Yes.
go. Getting into things. We got Chocolate Milk versus Mr. Shakedown. The TF team kill. One of these two is going to be getting sent home right now.
Man. Duel 1.
Okay.
Awesome. Great way to start. Clearly, 6H's biggest believer. Or not 6H, 6K's biggest believer. Big wall break here.
Big, scary mix here. Have not been able to get a word in edgewise. We're just going to loop into the kill.
Yeah. Nice Slayer 5K round start. Insanely good option.
And grab too. Says you are not the grappler here. I am. Ooh, look at that little Kara too. I can see why Elisa was saying that Leo was feeling boring. We are cooking on the Slayer right now.
Bringing the super armor there. I would say that the multi-hit is good for doing that, but I don't know how consistent that really is.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice smash.
Getting caught there.
What a bag that all out. We got the fake out. Oh, might have been a little bit of misinput there, but the air throw comes through. That is Elusive taking game number 1.
Yep. Had a few big counter hits there. The interaction, like I said, I'm interested to see how much that multi-hit actually plays a role in this matchup, because especially now that Pot can cancel Hammerfall, and it just like has armor on the stopping animation too.
For sure. Yeah, that double armor goes pretty crazy. Walking through, breaking through, always be jumping.
Ooh, what an interesting interaction. That was cool.
Gold burst. If you're going to burst, it might as well be gold and get that positive bonus. Nice DRC.
Outstanding. Got plenty of meter to play with. The world's most active 5K.
That was just like a comedy of errors. Every single button started up getting hit out. Bag dash is not working. Oh my goodness. We got a round start Pot Buster.
Beautiful world we live in. Burst it into the corner. Pot Buster out of the pressure.
You're dead.
Absolutely.
Alrighty then. Going into game number 3. Oh, this
has it been like 45 seconds?
Beautiful stuff though.
Check my
The Potemkin
DMs.
definitely cooking. Someone tell Tim to check their DMs. Oh no.
I'm not buying a green screen, you freak.
Duel 1.
Listen, we're green screen enjoyers. My green screen's getting a little bit old though. I gotta get a new one. Things get a little raggedy on the edges. RC here. Elusive back on the back foot, and it's just once Busta Rhymes got the momentum advantage, it's just been completely their game. Now Dust, open you up, we're going through.
Favorite player still does not block it. Big close slash. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it doesn't quite get the loop. LOL, 6K.
Okay. Oh, somehow that throw missed.
I think that was both of them going for command grabs at the same time, so they just missed each other?
Yep.
big pop buster. Yeah, and that'll close it out.
That's dead. That's another
wow.
full game for Busta Rhymes, by the way. And for those who were counting at home, that is indeed another full game.
Buy a green screen suit, that way you can be a floating head. That's actually kind of fire. I like that idea.
I have some like green cups that I'll use on occasion.
Drinking out of nothing.
Yeah, just drinking out of nothing. It's great. I have one
going
green
for
in my closet somewhere.
So finally getting a loop here. Yeah, that Oki.
Oh, just barely missed a car on that, I think.
So scary.
Busta Rhymes not missing any of those cars, though. Big counter hit into the red RC. Nicely done. IB? I feel like IB and Garuda is a death sometimes.
Yeah. That move in general right now is a Destiny stuff, so
Yeah,
it's like,
true.
ooh, going for the fancy schmancy, did not get it.
Nice throw.
Oh!
After the PRC spacing as well. Attention, Buster.
We are playing a grappler. Oh my.
Man, oh man, oh man. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Too damn bad.
Oh god, stop having him, please.
Here we go. We got some opportunity here.
And it do.
Oh,
And wow.
you're dead.
Yep, you're dead. You are dead.
Hey, you're
so
dead.
sorry.
That is 3-1 in Busta Rhymes' favor. Elucid, you might want to consider going back on that never blocking a teammate thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Very nicely done. Busta Rhymes making it happen. We got potential of a Potemkin mirror in our future. We got your boy Squanto versus King Koa coming up. If Squanto can make this sweep happen.
Yeah. We'll get to see our Potemkin champion with OEG against their Potemkin champion.
Remind me, Squanto, is Busta Rhymes the one that you hate fighting out of every other Potemkin player that you like hate fighting the most? 'Cause I think I remember vaguely there's one Potemkin player that Squanto just absolutely hates fighting because their playstyle is so similar. So I can't do anything. That's fair. It's just guess on their our PS heavy 50-50. It's true. It kind of goes both ways. If that first round is anything to speak to. OEG, yeah, boys. Squanto going up against CHD King Koa.
Yeah, a little bit of ABBA versus Potemkin action. Or unless Koa wants to go Axel.
Yep, absolutely. Could potentially be the case.
I remember running into Koa in bracket one time and being like, man, I can't wait to play the ABBA mirror. That's not what happened. I got to play ABBA Axel and got humbled. That's what happened.
King Koa just got those sleepers in the back.
It's a really great combo of characters to have, though. You're on the double counter pick game there.
Get good enough to join OEG, slowly befriend them, convince them to go to CEO, hand them the suit, and let them know it's time to go full green.
Oh, green.
It's perfect.
I guess at that point you'd be hulking out.
It's true.
It's true.
A little Hulk cosplay. You know, I gotta say, while we're waiting for this match, I gotta call out a Twitter meme that's I've been seeing a lot of recently. It's like, I've been seeing it specifically with One Piece, right? but a manga panel with a character saying, "Can you lock the fuck in?" It's actually so fucking peak. It is some of the best meme content that I've seen in, I think, years. Like, it just gets me every single fucking time.
Can you lock the fuck in? Speaking of locking the fuck in,
Mankind knew.
good to see.
Time. Squanto versus King Koa. Potemkin versus ABBA. There's an itch in the back of my brain that says that ABBA players don't like this matchup, but it's looking pretty fine so far.
I don't know. I've played it quite a bit. I haven't played it very much Season 4 though, so
yeah.
Great pickup.
I mean, that's true. Season 4, nobody likes this matchup, but
yeah. Big mega fists. Great catch there. Yeah, uninstall.
Axel versus Pod is stressful if you don't play it in a very specific, dedicated way. That is true. But I know that Squanto has a lot of experience in the Axel matchup in particular.
Yeah.
That was terrible apple grab. You can fucking play around. Oh, beautiful. Garuda getting that connection. Bursting out here is a little bit interesting. You do prevent the wall break, which is nice, but you still took 60% on top.
Nice. Wall stick, uninstall, key grab. Got a little bit of jealous rage to work with. Great throw. What a call out. Almost based that burst, dude. That was beautiful. Yeah, we go for the super.
Plus frames. Oh, the low.
So, great wall stick. This wall break does not bite us in the butt.
Whoa, okay, yeah, sure. Sometimes your brain scrambles a little bit in the scramble, and that's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes we just say, fuck it, I'm gonna throw him right now. First round, going to Koa.
Duel 1.
Here we go. Going into game number 2, King Koa taking the first one. Squanto showing some of that potential prowess.
Koa doing a really good job of getting in on Squanto right now, not being kept out the whole match. I'd imagine Pasta normals are very good for doing that. Nice little knockdown there. Great confirm. Into the wall splat. The RC there. Partially to avoid getting the wall break and not being in Jealous Rage, and also a little bit extra.
Let's pull you in a little bit here. There's the overhead, though. That is going to be plenty, especially with all this meter. You can do just about anything you want in this game with 100 meter, that is for sure.
Oh, yeah. Pop Buster. Into the corner.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, punishing that par slash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're dead. Oh.
You might be. You might live. This is decently scaled.
Maybe, yeah.
I was not the squishiest
I was a little
character in
beefy.
the world. You're alive. You get no TP,
Just
no.
barely.
The IB in the back throw? Are we still in this? No shot.
We're so in this.
Oh,
Great
no.
defense.
Going for the throw. Okay, slide head. But we gotta do our job.
At the very least, got the burst out of Squanto, but that is really big.
Absolutely. Squanto go for potentially a little bit of greedy option there with the throw attempt in the corner. There's the overhead connecting again. Big counter hit as well.
Something we hit the ground.
Okay.
Oh yeah, using that guard crush.
Oh no. That is pretty rough. It is a crazy combo.
Yeah, but it avoided hitting the ground so that they didn't have to uninstall. Really, really clever.
Here we go. We got BRC forward. Wild Assault got to put it all on the line here for the lock-in. The one-time blocks it into a Potemkin Buster. Has meter, is going to red RC here with the fast RC. One more interaction is really all you need for either player to make this match happen. Tap Dust, the defense is crazy, but you take her off of Tap Dust?
Dying with 100 meter to work with, too. It's so unfortunate.
That goes crazy. Your boy Squanto putting it all on the line. Get a Paradox, can you lock the fuck in meme? Send that straight to Squanto.
That's tying it up 1-1.
Yep, that will be 1-1 here in our losers quarters. And I believe I almost forgot to call it out, but we are indeed in my favorite part of the night and your favorite part of the night. It is winter stays for the rest of the night.
Nice using that hard knockdown to transform now.
Favorite player blocks Tap Dust, but Tragedy still stuck. It's true. So that's a clean combo route as well. Get a lot of damage down.
Oh yeah, Donzai. Caught lacking on the cross-ups. Didn't get close slash there, that's very unfortunate, but we can jail here.
Nope, they're so close. Wow, I love that. The uninstall reinstall goes crazy.
Yeah, just to get that little bit back. Combo, playing it safe.
Oh, the burst baited, put it in the bag. These are some wacky combos for the ABBA here. Wow.
It's crazy. I'm awestruck. SBRC. Very nice, yeah. Closing that out very confidently on Toa's end.
Mm-hmm. Very nicely done with King Koa taking the second game.
I really like how King Koa has been using meter to help manage the jealous gauge a lot in this set. Little clever uses of, like, you know, when they did the super and piercing out, uninstall, reinstall, just to get half of what you spent back every time you uninstall out of jealous rage. It's really clever play.
Not uninstall, reinstall goes so crazy.
To potentially this match. Not for the match. For the set. Big Abari 5K.
We're here. It wouldn't be a Squanto match if it didn't go to game 5, though. They love the double Luigis.
Big super here, plenty of jealous rage to work with.
Source is a match.
Great cross up. Yeah. Avoids that entirely.
Wow, man, it just hit the fast button through the armor.
Let us fall there just to be safe.
Super dead.
Yeah, super dead. Round start 6B break, but it works. Big far slash. Get the run up throw. Squanto backdashing just in time. Big pop buster.
I think this is enough to kill. Gonna choose to save the meter. Go for the safe jab. Huge counter hit.
And you're dead.
Absolutely.
Mega fist. Big combo here.
I like the reset. Might have been going for a burst bait a little bit early there, though. This is a huge potential. All you need is one good hit here. Going for the low. It is going to get blocked out. There it is, the Potemkin Buster. Game 5 situation for your boys. With a perfect, nonetheless.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Gonna have to take a moment to breathe and eliminate some of that mental stack.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay. You know, trading rounds back and forth, not quite as mentally taxing as potentially getting reverse 3-0'd.
Mm-hmm.
Duel 1.
Oh, okay. Hello, Slot. Got the Potemkin gaming in here.
Canceling the hammerfall early there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, slide head.
Squanto seems like
very
they
good at doing
did
that.
actually just decide to lock the fuck in here. Lots of good defense from Koa, though.
Great defense from Squanto, blocking all that.
Oh! Got the
my-
super PRC to get the command throw there. Actually, genius play on the uninstall.
Nasty.
Capdos is one to lock it in. Bro is a genius. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That window must have been so tight too. The uninstall animation bought you a little bit of extra time, but having that reaction just goes so hard.
Yeah.
Be careful here though. King Koa is known to run away with these games.
Lots and lots of jealous rays to work with. That's crazy that second one's still connected after the flag.
Okay, go for a PRC. A little bit of mix here.
Yep. Uninstall, get that little bit of meter back.
Yeah, slide head is
Nice,
gonna
catching
get
a
hit
slide
up here.
head.
What a
It's our
block.
turn.
One chance. No, not quite. That's okay. Game 5, final game, final round. Double Luigi, Squanto's favorite.
6B stuffed out by Hammerfall. Big Garuda impacts the stagger pressure. So scary to deal with. Nice backdash to get away from the Blue Wow Assault. Getting caught off guard with the reset.
Yeah, the reset's a little bit scary here. Into the super, we're going to have so much rage meter to work with. Gold first backdash and punish!
Goodness, and this
Might be
could
dead.
kill. The nerf on the super, we'll see.
Oh, you're so dead.
Okay, thank God.
Holy cow, your boy Squanto going down 3-2 in a knockdown drag-out fight against King Koa. Nicely done.
Yeah, Razor's Edge there. Very, very, very close.
King Koa's work is not done, though. We got another Potemkin waiting in the wings.
That sucks.
Yeah, you thought it was over? It's not even begun. We got Busta Rhymes waiting to come avenge their Potemkin brethren.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see the pot versus pot, but a little bit of pot camaraderie coming in.
That's my kid. I made them. And we're... I don't know. Please kill Busta. Nah, Skyper. With Sin? Does Koa have a Sin?
I don't think Koa has a sin.
So,
Not a season
Skyper,
four
what you're
Sin.
saying is you want Busta Rhymes to win and then fight Kaneda, and then Kaneda beats Busta. I see what you're... I'm deciphering what Skyper is hating on here.
Mhm.
That's my
some-
kid. I made them goes crazy.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. It is CHD Koa versus Busta Rhymes. Rocking that pink Potemkin. The pink Potemkin club.
Big 5H. Okay, 2D. Gonna be stuck in uninstall. Ooh! Huge whiff there, but didn't punish it.
Immediately, we see some differences in the pressure sequences. Busta Rhymes taking advantage of the mental stack that Squancho's already established on us, which is always a fantastic thing to do. Just walk up Garuda, sure, tap dust. Keeping it tight. Perfect coming in.
This is a pretty evil back-to-back to have to play. This is fucked up.
Especially two Potemkins that are so similar but slightly different at the same time, you know? And it's like all of your mental stack from the last game still applies to this one.
Nice, building up some Jaws rate right now.
There we go, big counter hit. Lots of hits coming through, but not a super ton of damage. There's the plus frames.
And the BRC. Sneak cross up!
The air block to try to prevent yourself from having to block the high-low is so genius. And then instead of having to put them through a high-low, you get the cheeky cross-up is beautiful.
Run up throw, all the gusto in the world, absolutely not afraid of Mr. Shakedown in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Big super wall break. Oh, the fake cross up. You'd love to see it. See, goes unpunished. Great defense. Caught lacking.
Yep. Back and install.
Goodness, yeah, just keeping the pressure up that whole time, not giving Pot any room to breathe,
just
as you should.
Absolutely never stop swinging. that key has like 12 concussions right now.
Paracelsus will be fine. He'll be okay. He'll live. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, Koa is the go. Koa's my idol. I won't lie.
I always feel like I have the hypothetical set against Koa, so keeping up that streak is great. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that got him!
Okay.
The stagger pressure! Oh, great! Rekka cancel into that super. That car is tough.
Simple man, I see Kara's, I'm happy. I'm also a simple man, I see Donzai doing your taxes, I'm unhappy.
I'm very happy. My taxes are paid. Oh my!
It hurts. It hurts.
It feels good. It feels great. The duality of man at play here. And just as much as you're up, you're coming right back down.
Doesn't wait
punish
if
it.
I get the punish.
So fearless.
Man, reverse bait the whole time, dude.
My goodness. Yeah, we're safe here.
Wow, block that
defense.
high-low and then bait the first. Put it in the bag.
Very well played. Make a fist. Oh, pretty rare for that to that's connected, not combo into the Rekka. Great, excellent jump in. That combo once again. Really smart way of playing.
Be a little bit low on the jump rate here, but is going to be able to make it through the armor and bait the first on the other side. King Koa is just playing out of their minds in this matchup right now.
Yep. Crazy. Crazy. 7 ivory letters.
2-0. It hardly feels that way with how intense this set has already been.
Mm-hmm. It does really, really help that Koa is a completely fearless player. Absolutely not scared of jack shit in this video game. Doesn't care.
Sure.
gotta burst out of that.
Bad slide head gonna catch you on the approach. Busta Rhymes has a lot of work to do in order to make this matchup happen, but that's a pretty good start.
Starts here.
Imagine see some tap dust in our future. No, the throw comes through first.
You see what I mean? By so brave.
Yep.
Does not care.
Oh man.
Oh, unfortunately.
Busta Rhymes.
Closed out there by.
Yeah, they gotta make this reverse sweep happen. It's gonna be really tough because Abba is really one of those characters that will just run away with the match here or there, right? And like, you may just roll bad and get them run away with 2 matches in a row, and it's like, oh yeah, there goes my tournament run. Whoopsies.
Nice little reset there. Super, super sneaky.
Big hit. Just one of those rounds down. Perfect, by the way, over the Kinko as well.
What a brilliant. Oh my goodness, big counter hit. So our turn, it's not even funny.
Oh, the
Huge burst bait.
Oh,
You're
has
gonna be
anyone
guessing for game.
successfully bursted Kinkoa? I feel like it's just completely burst proof right now. Throw red RC. I think you find the damage here too. Danzai is gonna get you there. The wall doesn't quite do enough.
Unfortunately, this guy is just too beefy. Oh, the end of Danzai gonna get caught.
A little bit early on the Danzai, but that's okay. We got plenty of opportunity here, unless you get Pop Buster.
Standing there for a moment.
Ooh! The JD of all time hit Apple with some of their own medicine here. This is a little scary. The throw on the blue wild assault. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Kinkoa 3-0. I cannot believe that game was a 3-0. You cannot convince me that that's true.
Went on for so much longer than a 3-0.
Oh man. Hey, Skyfer, chill out. Come on. Root on the Ontario homie. Listen, I know you got clipped and it feels bad, but that is still Busta Rhymes, our GOAT. Cooking, making it to 4th. Next up, we got Kaneda coming on up. Listen, Skyfer's got a little hater inside of him, and I'm trying to calm that little hater down on occasion. Get a spray bottle, spray Skyfer off the hater dresser. It was immaculate gaming, though. Honestly, I think in the history of FNF, that is the most feels bad 3-0 of like that. There's no world where that was actually 3-0.
Yeah,
y'all were both working so hard.
Just
Kinkoa now going up against OEG's own Kaneda.
It's so hard to play against a player who's so fearless and just does not care what you're doing at all.
For sure. And now we will be getting into our losers finals. A little bit of change of pace. No more Potemkin on the screen. We got one more Faust left in the bracket, however. We're into our top 3 here. Plenty of murder on our screen happening, though. Are you? Yeah, you're not dead. So that was
No, not quite. Nice I-80 back, JH. The RC for the RC. We are both out of our resources.
The duel out of resources suffering is so funny, actually.
Yeah, we're just kind of sitting here waiting for the other person to start getting the ball rolling.
It's like the Rock Lee fight, but instead of taking off the weights, you both put on more weights about halfway through. Just like stand there looking at each other. I got 6P out, but The burst is gonna have to come out. Manages to get the uninstalled peak driver counter hit though. Oh no!
Oh, full whip. Oh, we are floundering around. Alright, the lightning.
Okay.
Don't even have to block it. Doesn't whip punish though.
Wow, what an
Yeah.
IV and save. But the 2S gonna get Donzide out.
And another very strong round for King Koa. King Koa, by the way, I'll point out, has had to play 3 sets in a row, uninterrupted. If I'm keeping track correctly.
Yep, I believe so, yeah. King Koa has been here. This is their third in a row. The exhaustion of the bottom bracket run can definitely wear you down eventually.
But it seems that they're on a roll. Gonna keep it rolling. Oh, great, yes. Oh my goodness, counter hit after counter hit. Ooh, messing up the combo there a little bit too late on the 2D. Plays it safe, goes for the key grab.
My close eyes but immediately matched on by that 4-framer.
Quite get the combo. RTL, one of the rare counters to this move. Yep.
Yep. Very nice. Does find that advancing in iframes. Oh, the close eyes didn't quite pick up, unfortunately. Red RC, you're going to need a lot more than that, though, to open King Koa up. Never mind, it worked the second time.
You're going to need exactly that to open King Koa. 5H. Nice fast RC6K. Really dangerous pressure after a block special.
It's so scary. Yeah. Hard to interact with that ABBA character while you're in the air like that.
Nice 5K, a little safer there. Big whiff throw. Lots of jealous rage.
Oh, big punish. Oh, actually, not that big of a punish. A little bit of an awkward confirm there.
Yeah. I think trying to do probably full slash dash against full slash or something.
Yeah.
Since I'm dropping.
Oh, nice. Does find a little bit of classic mix King Koa. Every ABBA is a threat, and when it starts getting a little bit later in the night, that ABBA mix just gets more and more dangerous.
Yeah. Too sleepy to block cross him. He's not Grand Blue. No block button, man. It's tragic. Yes, Koa is playing out of their mind right now. It could, potentially another in their hands right now. Not gonna jinx it. Knock on wood. My desk is made of wood. Can't accuse me of cursing it.
Oh, another big counter hit as well. Immediately into that install punishes the 6B. The recovery frames in the 6B, sure.
Oh,
Yep.
what a clash! And the cross-up works out in Koa's favor.
Yeah, this is a little scary. Might go all the way for the wall break here as well with the key for the maxed out rage meter. Downside? Go. Ooh, what a call out with the 5P. Yeah. Actually, incredible call from Kaneda, but it might be too little too late.
Outstanding defense from Koa. Trying to just sneak the low in.
Okay, taking advantage of the lack of resources. Now both players in resource poverty, though.
Good punish. Can't quite pick up off that. Great throw off of that.
That is
Kaneda.
King Koa now positioned into match point. Kaneda is going to have to lock in to stop this birthday train that is King Koa.
Nice hawk picker out of the pressure.
Ooh, the stagger pressure goes crazy.
That's such a rare gift.
That is a billion trillion damage on the side of Kaneda coming through with the classic confirm. Oh, you're so dead.
Counter hit 5H on Sin can link back into bar slash into 2H. That's nobody ever does that.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Wow.
The micro dash into close slash here.
Kaneda not going down out without a fight.
Yeah, just barely didn't have the meter to confirm with the super there, but that's still okay. Has the meter now with positive bonus. The problem is there's just no interactions that have worked out in Kaneda's favor with this install alive.
Big super wall break. Very scary moment here.
I think this is a block, isn't it? No, it's not! You red RC'd it anyway! Gave up that burst opportunity, now you get yours back though. Sin with the meter advantage. Goes for the overhead.
All out of resources. We are staring at each other once again. Opens him up!
Oh, one hit is all it takes. Tries to find something. The block YRC, King Koa, calling out every option under the sun. 3-0.
Playing absolutely out of their mind right now.
For sure. Got to keep these matches quick and crisp. We're going to be going up against CPU now.
Just Rage 5H beats every single button in my kit. No, sir. 6B. No, sir. Technically, you clash.
I saw Kaneda. Okay. I saw Kaneda throwing out a lot of 6Ps there, and I was not seeing them work very often. Here we go.
Or
CPU.
you can just DP.
I mean,
Why
you
not?
know. me when I'm trying to interact, and DP is an option. DP clash too. Well,
It will also clash sometimes. Yeah.
We got our grand finals. And King Koa is on a murder spree right now. They're going to have to hold this L for the time being, but something tells me they might not have to hold it for very long. We might be looking at a bracket reset here if King Koa has their way.
Yeah, keeps their turn off of that dash cancel because the BRC, that's going to kill right away. Such quick rounds.
Listen, with how much Faust has to work as an honest character to kill people, is one of the few honest low damage characters in the Guilty Gear Strive video game.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Nice,
BRC.
Into the banana.
Oh yeah, another Afro for your troubles. Another. I love the third attempt.
Yeah,
Why
I mean,
not?
honestly, it's a good idea. The Afro was going to cover whatever option they did pick. The cross up there,
Great
tricky.
defense. Hopes.
Oh, the whip
Huge
on the
5H.
spear. The overhead.
Oh yeah.
Surely you're alive.
Big super. No, you're not.
You're telling me they
Yeah.
nerfed the super?
They did. It got the biggest damage nerf of the whole patch. I swear to God.
Lower the damage
Doesn't
across
seem
the
like it.
board to increase interaction. Something.
Something. King Koa continuing there. However, it was after the damage got reworked. Perhaps. Koa's still putting in so much work. Got big pickup there. Oh, that is so risky. That's a really tough window to hit on those. I know that routing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not like this.
Yep, okay, well.
Yes, like this, apparently. We're gonna have to go for a reset on that one. See what the heck we got going on here. Maybe a little bit of a crash from CPU.
We'll see. Inko is alive and well. No, considering where we are right now, Squanto, some dust loop posting won't hurt. We're gonna have to wait a second here.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free.
Yeah,
bring us the deets. Bring us the data.
And yes, that is true. That super has unique scaling properties on the extra hits you get from your meter because of I think it's all those hits are at minimum can only be scaled to like 80% of what they normally do. It doesn't get any lower. So it as a cash out, it is still very good.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just a moment here while we waiting. Super solid stuff, though. Super appreciate everyone for coming out and supporting the bracket so far. It has been an amazing evening. Twists and turns all the way.
Yeah, and just matches. A really fun tear here of King Koa right at the end.
Yeah, I mean, King Koa has absolutely been tearing it up, mauling people on the way. Failed to connect to room. Hold on, I can remake the room real quick. Oh, little strive moment here.
Network.
Okay, it happens.
We'll try me remaking first, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll. Okay, so hard to navigate Strive with a controller. There we go. We got CPU on in here. Everybody's here. Timberly as well. As we get right into things here for our game number 2. Timberly, did you make it in time for the
I did not.
No worries.
they were blazing
ready
fast.
to go. Hold on, I'll throw up a Discord share. It's basically live on Discord, so. Oh wait, I might. Can I hide my own screen share? Yes, there we go. Perfect.
Nice command grabs can go through.
Again, I feel like we've been in this situation before. There's the tap dust this time instead of the throw for the third one.
Bit of a risky burst there.
I have not seen someone red RC off of mini foul before. That's a new one for me. Okay, pick up the afro here. Trying to get some anti-airs in, but you do got to be careful. That afro hitbox does not go away. Nicely done, and that is going to be a clean, secure for CPU. Let me get our name swapped around as well while I'm here. XP coming in into the mix.
Not matching on wake up. Mayfell's gonna make her life really difficult.
Red RC coming in. Nice.
Fal's 2K. Always a menace.
Nice.
Close it out, yeah.
Also, I've learned today, so I have a follower alert, right, that is rest in peace from oh gosh, the name, from the voice actor for Darkest Dungeon, right? And it has a specific audio cue at the start of it, and there is about halfway through ABBA's, like, the thing that is an overhead when she's an install, but not when she's not an install. When she's not an install, about halfway through, it makes that exact same tone in my headphones. And so every time she does that move, I look over to my other screen to see who followed. It's actually tearing my brain asunder. Go, nice pressure.
Big wall break. CPU. Out by 5k. Big combo here. Great routing.
Nice. Lands a 2H, little war crime button.
Yeah,
CPU
real
starting
sneaky.
to lock it in here. Wants to save us from the bracket reset.
Snip, snip, snip. Pierce. Nice. Well stuck for the normal. We get the great little combination there.
See, digging
Nice
it out.
see.
I like the double spear. You're gonna have to hold these plus frames now, though. Oh man, almost got you baited. I just running up and whipping a button in your face to bait out anything and then punishing it.
Yeah.
Huge counter close slash.
Nice. Come on, snip, snip, snip. We've got that afro on.
Yep. There's one. Going for the spin this time, same side. Getting mixed up here.
Big super wall break here. It's gonna be difficult to make back here. We've got a lot of gel sprays to work with. Donsai getting through that Abare.
What a good command grab.
Oh, great command grab, and we can confirm. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
Nasty.
A fast RC as well. Make sure you don't get an opportunity to burst out there. And that is CPU going up 2-1 now.
CPU, I think, Faust is just so good at dealing with ABBA. Still one of those, like, neither player is really having fun here. CPU gets caught once, it's like, well, that's it. Doing a great job using Faust tools to keep ABBA out of the ballpark. Great catch on that backdash. Running out of Jealous Rage. Stagger pressure here. Got past a far slash, but not quite in time. Big golf club swing.
Okay. Red RC into the mix. This is a beautiful confirmed CPU putting us onto match point.
Confirm. This could be it. This tournament point, actually.
Yeah, could be tournament point. If CPU can lock it in right here.
Mix. Went same side again. Off a big counter hit.
We got a meteor. Oh,
It's gonna hit.
It got hit
Stop
out.
the meteor dead in its tracks.
You still have the meteor in your pocket, though.
Sure did spend it.
Baited.
First bait. Faust went right past him just narrowly.
There it is.
Here he comes again.
Tap does.
Ouch! Fight for your life.
The jumping deflect shield. I think that had to be a throw. But does find the anti-air, and that is it. CPU is your champion for Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 102. Beautiful stuff.
Wins.
One of the Faust goats locking it in for us, stopping the incredible run that was King Koa's loser bracket run.
Yes, so sad to see that 3-0 tear in, but you know what a better way to see it end than on that hilarious matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff coming in. Good set indeed. Big shout outs to everyone at OEG who made it into the top 8, everyone in the tournament who played at all. Supporting the tournament and supporting the stream is such a huge part of why we do this. Thank you all so much. You all make it very worth it. And I will say, as far as OEG shout outs, catch me at Texas Showdown. We're going to be there. We're going to be vibing. We're going to be screaming our brains out, rooting for Tim. And also, I assume Squanto's going to be there. I guess I shouldn't assume, but I think the Squanto's going to be there. And Danny, of course, not an OEG member, but might as well be. We'd loop in Danny in a second if we could. But it's going to be a great Texas Showdown this year, so make sure that you make it. Squanto says, I don't know. Hey, that's okay. No pressure. You can't make it. You can make it. We will definitely be there partying it up, yucking it up a little bit for you guys. Just remember to keep the fighting game community, the C in the fighting game community alive, because that's what makes all this worth it. Timberly, you got any shout outs you want to do for the end of the night?
Shout outs to King Koa for having such an amazing run at the end there.
True. Absolutely.
That's about it.
Absolutely. Check out some any announcements you see coming out on the OEG Twitter and all of that. Check out the Discord. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to find a raid target. We're going to be sending them on out. Have a fantastic evening. I am going to go crash. I'm so tired. Have a good one. Peace.